here who is a scooter fan and the World Racing League fan. So he's rooting on.
Is that same the bearded winner or what?
I don't know. I didn't want to ask. It could be. Drawing a lot of attention.
All right, as we head to the line of qualifying, so we should be racing here soon as they're going to finish up qualifying as we speak.
Awesome. We've got a couple of invites from Joe too, so I think we're good on the invites. Of course, Keenan's asked, "You got a beard, Zane?" You would, Keenan. All right. So they're done qualifying, correct?
Yes, sir. We're going to get back to the line, and I'll let you know what the qualifying order is as soon as they get back to the lobby. And then join as soon as we can.
And then we're off to the races, as they like to say.
Super excited, man. This is awesome. This is, to me, besides the North American Racing League Championship races, this is probably the most excited I've been for a broadcast on the North American E-Racing League channel to this point. Eventually,
it's definitely going to be exciting, man. Like I said, this isn't clickbait. This isn't just, we got an all-star showdown. These are the best of the best between 5 different leagues going at it. We have 20 cars on track. That's usually more than what we have in our cup race.
So Max Boost wins the pole. Max Boost wins the pole from the first race. Going into Vegas.
And also, North American E-Racing League grabs the pole.
Second is Little Corey Zero.
Oh.
So we have a guy from each league at this point. World Racing League. So we have North American Racing League starting first. We have World Racing League starting second as Captain Killing on the stream. That's changing the settings, so I don't have the rest of it. Third is That Man Perky. He's actually not on my spreadsheet, so I don't know which league
he's in the NOS, in that 99 Chevrolet.
All right, NOS. Fourth, rolling off fourth, is Bubba Chafin 3, who is in the Blue Blood Racing League. So we have all of the leagues represented in the top 5, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I think you hit them all. Pass card?
Yeah,
did you hit pass card?
Not 20. Yep, had not 20.
No. So, I mean, we've got some real all-stars in here, man. This isn't a fluke. This isn't a gimmick. I mean, we've got some speed in the lobby tonight. This is going to be something. 20 cars on the track.
All right, so before we get into this event, I want you to know Vegas 13 to 15 laps on a fuel run, 25%, 4 times wear. It's going to get pretty interesting here.
That time fall is going to be insane.
Yeah, so with 4 times wear, man. And plus, close quarters racing in Las Vegas. We'll see how the draft and all that chokes up to each other as we wait for it. Over there.
We're off the blue screen. We're loading in. And I'm in the lobby. Maybe. Connecting the network's taking a while. And I'm loading into the race. So, look, that was the pre-race show, all right? That's when we just talk around, we sit around and just talk about the race. But now we're racing! We're at Las Vegas for the South Point Hotel Casino 400. On the pole, Racing League, I believe Chevrolet, starting on the outside. Oh, is he in a Ford? Sorry, this is going to happen a lot tonight, so you're going to have to bear with me. He is in a Ford. As we slowly load in.
We're rolling green. Max Boost is going to be on the inside. He's going to get the jump here.
All right, and here we go. My goodness, look at all these cars on track as Max Boost in that 27 leads the field around turns number 1 and 2 as Corey is trying to make something happen on the backstretch. Looks like he's already got a little bit of damage, something that we missed there on the start.
Yeah, it looks like Corey. I didn't see the damage though, but it looks like he's going to try. He's going to try to battle in on the inside of Max Boost here as they're side by side down the front straightaway.
Look at all these cars. It's a hornet's nest from 5th on back. It's the 48. It dives down below the 27. They're going to be side by side coming out of turn 2. Wow, the 27's got a little bit of the run. This 48's going to drive it back down in there. Look at the NOS machine right behind him.
How awkward is it to see that 48 car in a Ford as that man Perky rides in third, side by side for the lead?
This is insane. So we got the 27 of Max Boost in that Chevrolet Camaro currently out front. The 99 is battling that 48 for second place. I believe the 48 is Corey, and the 99 you said is that
man Perky.
That man Perky.
Because they're side by side behind them.
Oh, into the wall! Around goes the 20!
Big wreck. That's going to be a big wreck.
He collects 4 or 5 cars. This has got to be a caution. Looks like a Nat 20 got into the wall out of 4, turning around in front of the field, collecting at least 10 cars. All right, thanks. You got to come pit here, right? Or no? You tell me.
I'm going to leave that to the man K-Bart, but worth noting that our streaming option, Captain Killam, is back in the 15th position. K-Bart, what would you do here? All right, I think here if you got to,
I'll answer for K-Bart. I'm pitting. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make some adjustments for my car and get some fresh tires since the fuel runs and tire wear, with it being 4 times, it goes away really quick. So I'm grabbing fresh tires when I can.
Agreed. Also, Gator, one thing you can probably agree on is trying to get that setup, and most of these guys probably have a setup.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody wants to tweak their tire pressures and wedge and grill tape. Everybody likes their own preferences, so I would definitely come in and adjust my car.
All right, well, a little bit of strategy coming into play here as the 3 of Zach stays out or takes 2, and he's going to take the leader. He's going to lead this field to the green.
That's Green Hornet, sir.
And the 3 out front?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my spreadsheet's wrong then. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Green Hornet, there's 2 3s. All right, cool. We'll figure it out eventually, or we won't. But there's good racing, so here we are. So Green Hornet staying out. Caution, we're taking 2. He is quickly under fire from that 27 of Max Boost, and right behind him is the 48 of Corey. Oh, there's a wreck.
Oh, wreck.
There's a car
flipping through the infield.
Oh, man. I hope they get this all sorted out. There's too much talent in this league to have a... No caution. They don't have a caution. It's still green.
Oh, wow.
There it goes. It just got caught. Whew.
Yeah, to your point, man, it's just way too much talent. This is the best of the best, and we're having all these cautions here. These guys need to try to figure it out here and try to settle this thing out. Here, as it looks like the 3 of... What's his name?
Green Hornet? Or is
Green Hornet changed the lead. Yep, Green Hornet changed the lead. No, he's got wrecked. Oh, wow.
Well, the Max Boost resumes the lead with the 48 of Corey right behind him. Carey. We've been saying his name wrong this whole time. I'm sorry, Carey.
Corey.
It's Lil Coreo is his name.
Yeah, but I didn't feel right saying Lil Corey. Did I mistype it? Is it Corey?
Yes, it is Corey.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like Max Boost is going to stay out here, but as the top 9 stays out.
All right, here we go. They're back green. Max Boost in that 27 is going to lead this field to the start-finish line once again. He's on the inside. Little Corey is on the outside in that 48 Ford Mustang. Right behind him, the 33 of You Already Heard is making an appearance here in the top 3. He's going for second place. Is there 3 wide? The 9 to keep it 100 was down there below. They're still 3 wide.
Looks like they're 3 wide. 2 rows back. Oh, wow. What a race here, man.
How did they not wreck going through that corner right there? My goodness. This little Corey's got to run on that 27. We have a battle for the lead. They are battling each other down into turn 1. The 48 gets a little bit of a nose in front of him, but the 27 is going to have the shortest way around the track. He's going to... We're 3 wide for the lead.
3 wide for the lead.
48 Little Corey, 27 of Max Boost in the middle, and the 9 down on the bottom. The 9 of Keep It 100 currently to the lead. The 48 is going to get the momentum on the top line. The 48 of Little Coreo is going to take the lead. He's going to lead this lap across the start-finish line. K-Bart, how many laps do we have to go here in stage 1?
K-Bart's having some technical difficulties at the moment. But
we
have
have 6
currently
laps to go on
6.
stage 1.
6?
Yes.
I'll call on Gator to do K-Barts. If you don't mind, Gator. That's
Until
fine.
K-Bar gets his technical difficulties fixed, I'll fill in for him.
Sounds good. It's the 48 of Lil Corio. He's driving away from the field. He's showing these guys when he gets a little bit of clean air, he can take off from this pack. Now, Mr. Williams, the draft comes into play here. Can he pull away from everybody, or are they just going to stay right about where they are?
Well, it looks like early going on here, Vince. Looks like probably not, but it looks like he has a pretty good setup underneath that car. Somebody's already loose off on the bottom. Keep it. I think that's Corio loose on the bottom. Max Boost trying to track him down here on the top side. So it becomes top or bottom here as we get into this run, especially with 4 tons wear. As you see, a lot of guys getting loose there.
Yeah, really loose
we
already.
got a guy around in the infield. 2 guys wrecking in the back.
Oh, the 20. A Nat 20 involved once again. He's going to go to the rear along with the 28 of... I don't know. Sorry. I know it's not a good answer, but... The 28 is
side by side for the lead with Lil Corey.
Zekronin. Alright, let's get back over here to the front where we got some action going on. It looks like the Green Hornet is down pit road. I'm not sure if he got wrecked on the pit road or he's trying a little bit of strategy. Keep it 100, mowing the grass down in the infield. Looks like he's not going to wreck. He's going to hold on to it.
Got 3 laps to go, coming to 2. I think.
As Lil Corey gets loose off on exit, that's going to allow Max Boost to take the lead with a push from the 95.
And Max Boost back to the lead. The 95 is Mac the Breadman. He changed it to 95 from 96. Somebody else was running the 96. So he's on the outside of Max Boost with 2 to go here. This is just stage 1. This is insane. Max Boost really drives it down deep on the bottom here, coming out of turn 2. It looks like it's a battle for second place. Oh, contact between
contact, yeah.
Oh, how did they not wreck there? Wow. As
Max
the
Boost has
95 dives it down underneath the 27. We have 1 to go left in stage 1. This is stage 1 of the first race. And they are side by side. Max Boost by nose. The Breadman down underneath the 27 of Max Boost. We got a car merging off pit road. Hopefully he stays down there. Max is going to have a little bit of momentum down the backstretch.
I think Max Boost is in the driver's seat here, Vince. I think with the outside groove, he's going to be able to get that run off of the corner. The 95 is going to be kind of strangled up.
The contact. He's at the door. Up the track. The 95 of Breadman. He's got the lead by a half a car. The 95 of Breadman takes stage 1. But the 27 of Max Boost finished at P2. And the 99 of That Man Perky finished at P3. So Nas finished at P1 and P3 there.
What a stage 1 already. With 25% of these races are going to unfold pretty quickly here.
Ooh, I'm sweating. That's stage 1.
I'm back.
Hey, K-Bart.
Yeah, my computer wanted to take a nap.
All right, well, since you're back, what do you do here? It looks like Joe finished P4. If anybody's got an official running with K-Bart,
yes, top 5, we had 2 NOS cars and 3 Gnarl cars finishing out the top 5 in the stage right there. So it was definitely exciting.
Go ahead, K-Bart.
I would be coming in right now, and you know how the long run is, and adjust from there.
All right, well, we're going back green here, and it looks like everybody's just about on the same page. It's the 95 of Breadman is still in the lead here, your stage 1 winner. Max Boost 27 in that 27 machine, running P2. He's going to duck down underneath, well, not down, or behind the 95 of Breadman. And then we got the 22 of Lieutenant Crunch making an appearance here in the top 3. Oh, who's that, the 99 of That Man Perky? It's hard to tell. It is the 99. That Man Perky battling up here. He's trying to get up to the front. And we got the 29, a Scooter in the top 5, running in that black 29 Ford Mustang.
Shout out to That Man Perky. He could have took a 3 wide there. Really showing some patience there, not taking a 3 wide. It's Max Boost and the leader are going to run off of turn number 2.
So in the top 4 here, you have 2 NOS cars and 2 Gnarl cars. Now, is there going to be any teamwork going on here? Are they going to take it easier on their teammates, or is this just all out? Let's just time to go. Oh, we got a car around in the back. I'm not sure who it is, and I can't cycle through quick enough because there's 20 cars here. It was keep it 100. And that 9 Ford Mustang. But going back to that, Mr. Williams.
I thought 3 wide. 3 wide.
My goodness.
Tough. They're going to be able to make it through there. So that man Perky's going to be able to skate off onto it.
Scooter was right in the middle of that. It's the 33 you already heard. It's going to take advantage, taking up a couple positions there. That another 48 Ford Mustang is now trying to challenge the 33 you already heard for position. Mr. Williams, any teamwork, any team leniency here tonight, or is it 100%?
According to this, man, it looks like it's going to be the Breadman and Max Boost trying to battle for the top 2. I don't think there's going to be any, especially at Vegas. Maybe at Dega. But at Vegas, you're going to try to, look out for yourself. These grooves are trying hard to work out. Oh, car in the fence.
And Breadman's going to take the lead. You got the 99 of that man Perky. He's back up there. He wants to get up there towards the lead. He wants this to make this a NOS 1-2 running order. What a show these drivers are putting on for us tonight. My goodness. Once again, I know I've said this before, but this is not clickbait, ladies and gentlemen. We have, no lie, the best drivers here on PlayStation 4, best preset drivers here on PlayStation 4, going at it tonight. 5 different leagues, 4 drivers from each league, 20 cars total, and they are just battling it out here tonight. Now, we're only in stage 2 of the first race. We're running 3 races tonight. And I feel like I've seen enough action for a whole race. Mr. Wade, what do you think about what you've seen so far?
Well, it's pretty intense to this point, but my question to K-Bart is, K-Bart, how are we looking on fuel, tires, and with this wear-off as Max Boost tries to battle for the lead? When do we see the wear-off, the tire fall-off come into play here?
We will be actually good for the rest of the stage. Coming this time is 10 to go, and we'll be fine through this end of the stage 2. And we'll all fit again.
All right. Do you happen to have a stream up where we can see the tire wear, where they're at on the percentage?
Yep, I am following the stream. Their tire percentage, their right front and rear, it's 66 and 61. And the lefts are 73 and 71.
Oh, so that's going to be really close. They're going to be coming across the line at about, 20-30% tire?
Yeah,
the 48 in the wall back here. The 48 in the Mustang down pit road, little choreo. Full speed down pit road, got contact between the Chevrolet 48. Oh, he's coming right back up the track, but that's not a pit road violation because he didn't actually pit.
Oh, Max Boost trying to work on the leader here. I wonder how long Max Boost is patient as he rides right on the bumper of this is the Breadman. So really it looks like here, Avenge, Breadman and Max Boost, the class of the field with Crunch in a close third.
Bubba Chafin on pit road, not sure if that's strategy or he got wrecked down there. Bubba Chafin, I believe, is in the Blue Bloods racing. He is.
Close better for 1 and 2. Avenge, how long if you're Max Boost do you ride here?
Caution. We got a caution for something. We missed it. We had cars down pit road as well, but we got a caution. Apologize to our viewers, we didn't catch the caution, but something happened. Going through here, I don't see any cars with a lot of damage or anything. Well, Zakronen has a little bit of damage to that front.
Tiring the drivers have come down. Your tires will wear. Crush tires will really get you that good speed, so I think they're all going to be coming down. It looks like it. So,
all right, come down and get the 4 fresh Goodyears. Fill up with some Sunoco fuel. This caution is going to take a little bit. Nope, never mind. And we're good. I figured since some cars were on pit road beforehand, it would take a little bit longer. But we got a car up here. Looks like he didn't pit.
Breadman actually lost 2 spots to Breadman's in the P3 here, Ben.
The 48 of JP. Looks like he didn't pit, or he took 2. But anyways, the 27 of Max Boost is going to resume his lead as he clears that 48 machine. Now, the Breadman is going to have to battle back through and try to catch Max Boost if he wants to lead back. But he's under fire from his own teammate, that 99 of that man Perky. And the 22, who's a gnarled driver, Lieutenant Crutch.
Yeah, it looks like Max Boost is going to get a jump here, and this is pretty good. He might have to play blocker the rest of the stage. Maybe a car in infielder wrecking behind him.
Oh, I can't get to him close enough. Looks like we're going to stay green now. Where'd this JP0209 driver come from? He's come up here and he's hanging with these guys.
Yeah, it looks like he actually is. Even he needs to hit on tires, so for staying on tires, looks like he's doing a pretty good job. He's going to go to the top. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it.
Okay, but how many laps we got left? Oh, is there more wrecking? Yeah, we got more cars through the grass back here. Oh, Scooter's one of them, and that Ford Mustang. I'm not sure who the other one is.
3 to go.
Yep.
3 to go at the line or 2 to go at the line?
It'll be 2 to go this time by.
All right, back on Max Boost, who's currently your leader. And once they hit the line, there's only 2 laps to go here in stage 2.
Now remember, Max Boost at the end of stage 1 gave up the
hard off the
bottom.
wall. Sorry, go ahead.
Max Boost at the end of stage 1 gave up the bottom and gave up stage 1 win. So will he protect the bottom this time around? It looks like he is going to here in the turn 1.
There was a little bit of contact between Max Boost and JP going into that corner. JP's brushed the wall a little bit. Looks like he's going to have a run on the backstretch, though.
Really impressive here by JP to be able to hold it off on old tires. He did not pit under that last pit stop.
Max Boost down on the bottom here. JP's going to take the high line. He's going to try to get that momentum going down the front stretches. We only have 1 lap to go here in stage 2. Can Max Boost hold him off for the stage win, as there is a hornet's nest from 3rd on back?
Super impressive JP here as he's able to hold onto the bumper. Max Boost is going to try to look underneath. He's going to try here.
Got a little loose. They're down the backstretch there. Bumper to bumper. 27 of Max Boost is going to protect that bottom. He learned from stage 1. The 48 tries to drive it in there on the outside. He's not going to be able to get him. Stage 2 winner. The 27 of Max Boost. The 48 of JP finish at P2. K-Bart, can you give us the rest of the running order? Or finishing order?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Why wait till
we
now?
got Wreckfest in 3rd, Captain in 4th, and the man Perky in 5th. Max Breadman in 6th, Lieutenant Crunch in 7th. You already heard it, 8th, Corey in 9th, and Coffee.
Hey, K-Bart, it looks like you're having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, it cleared up a little bit. Can you go back through that from 5th on back?
5th is Perky.
Sorry. It's bad. Gator, did you happen to know 5th on back?
I do not. I got 1 through 5, so I can work on points here.
Oh, fair enough.
And one thing also is, I'd like to say that Max Boost looks like he learned his lesson there from the end of stage 1. Protected the bottom, coming to the line, was able to hold off JP to get the stage win.
Yeah, Wreckfest showing up in the top 5 there. I heard you call his name. That's a Nosh driver. So we got a mixed bag up here. Look at all these cars that we have on the track right now, filled with talent. As we go back green here at Las Vegas.
The top 2 stayed out, Will Corey and Jake Berg.
All right, as they go down into turn 1, little Corey's going to clear Jay Ferg. He's got that 27 of Max Boost all over his back bumper. Look at all of these cars behind him. It looked like the race earlier today on these restarts. Nothing, cars all over the place. A little bit of contact back there between 2 cars. Looks like they're going to be able to straighten it out and keep it going. Max Boost back to the lead.
Looks like JP's going to look. JP just needed track position eventually. So he's made his way to the 2nd position. I don't know if he has a...
Oh, got a car wrecking. Oh, he saved it. No caution. Well, it looks like we got 3 NOS drivers running right beside each other. Looks like a little bit evenly talented back here. 48 of Lil Corio had to check up big. He's losing a ton of positions.
Can you guys hear me better?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I switched USB. Look, it's 23 to go. They got about 13 laps of fuel left, so at least 1 more stop, guys.
Oh, that'll be interesting, especially if it's green flag.
Yep.
But in the meantime, they're side by side for the lead.
Oh, wow. JP drove Max Boost up the hill here.
Who's going to have the momentum down the backstretch? Look just about evenly strong, but the 27 is still going to have that high lane going down into turn 3. 48's hanging on. I think you might have been right there, Mr. Williams. 48 at JP just needed some track position to showcase his skills, and here he is.
I agree. They're running side by side. You know, I don't know much about the JP car. I know Max Boost one of the cleanest races we got in the North American Racing League. It looks like he's going to battle back on the outside here. You know, JP, we didn't see much of him until he stayed out and got the track position, and now eventually he's battling for race lead.
He is. He's representing PASCAR very well up here at the front of the field. And they're currently running P3 trying to get back in the battle. Oh, dang. Is that the 90? I can't tell. Is that 90? Who is that? 95. Oh. What's going on?
Oh, we got a
red. Big red. Little Choreo. Little Choreo. Big hard contact on the front stretch. Something happened to him there. Now, reminder, there is damage on, so if you get a little bit of damage on the restart, that could affect your car throughout the rest of the run.
I would come in, guys. Right here. Everybody's going to be coming in.
I gotta say, I agree with that call. What do you think, Mr. Williams?
Well, I don't think you can make it on one stop from here, so this might be the opportunity to gain track position.
That's true, but so shoot, we might see some interesting strategies coming into play here. But
maybe 2 tires just to top it off. But that's probably about it. No,
I would agree with 2 tires to top it off. Yeah, but you know, we're in a point in the race where these guys could try to stay out and make something sketchy happen here. And if they do not, Max Boost is still going to be the leader.
All right, and here we go. That's exactly what happened. The 27 Max Boost still going to lead this field to green in the lead. Now we have 2 NOS drivers running P2 and P3, that 95 Breadman, and the 99 of that man Perky running P3.
Our P2 2 stage winners have cycled to the front row here.
So we're going to see that battle.
I wonder how long it takes JP to get back to the front here. He's shown he's got a fast race car. Let's see what he can do here.
As a 95 of Breadman battling again with the 27 of Max Boost. Remind me if you've heard this before, but they're battling for the lead. Now he's under fire from the 99 of that man Perky. The 2 teammates going at it back here for P2 and P3.
Yeah, Max Boost looks like a class of the field to this point of ends, but it looks like JP back there got an offensive scotch. Don't know if that affected his race car here. Moving forward, he runs in the 6th position. I'm going to try dramatically here on the bottom.
A little bit of contact there between JP and the 9 machine.
Oh, wow.
There's the 9 to keep it 100 to the 9. All right, well, here we go. This looks some exciting racing, man. I don't know what to tell you. If this doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will in the e-racing world. As these guys are battling 2 and 3, sometimes 4 wide here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I mean, goodness. I mean, we couldn't ask for much more. And I know we've had 2 or 3 cautions, but, I mean, with 20 cars on the field, they got to be applauded just for that. Oh, that man Perky got in the wall a little bit. It's going to slow him down. He's under fire from his teammate. The 97 of Wreckfest makes his way past him for P4.
This is a hornet's nest back here from, I don't know, 7th to 17th.
Absolutely is, Gator. It's little man Corey, or little Corey 0, excuse me. So, yeah, 4th on back to about, I don't know, 10th is just a straight up hornet.
Ooh, car in the fence.
Comes and get up into the fence there.
How many laps have you got here, K-Bart?
You would ask me that, my computer literally.
Yeah, about 14. 13 at the line.
Thanks,
13
Gators.
laps to go in this race. Can they make it on fuel, Gator?
I believe they have to pit one more time, don't they, Gator?
Oh, well, I'm on You Already Heard stream right now. He does not have his car graphic.
They do not. They do. Killam only has 10 laps.
Yep, Killam has 10 laps. Yep. I just reloaded.
So they are going to have to pit. This is going to be very exciting if we stay green here as the 22 of Lieutenant Crunch. Oh, contact between the 29 and the 28 back here. The 99 of that man Perky makes it through unscathed as the 22 of Lieutenant Crunch makes it past all of them.
Looks like Max Boost is going to pull out into his own zip code here, but that's not the point. So what do you think? Oh, 48. Oh, 48. It's going to be a wreck.
Oh,
like a one-car crash.
Who is that? Corey?
That was little Corey. We stay green.
There you go. It's getting back to speed. And we do stay green here at Las Vegas, so that's going to ruin his chances to win. He showed a little bit of speed early on in this race, little Corey.
To my point earlier, it looks like JP is able to battle his way back up to the third position in front of Wreckfest, so... You know, Avenge, this is been pretty good here, Avenge. I think, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be an interesting call for you.
It's definitely going to be interesting. All this talent in this field, and they're not just going to let somebody just drive away from them. You can mark my words on that one, especially if we have green flag stops here. Now, something to watch out for. I raced here at Las Vegas just last night, and I'll point it out the next time we go by as well. But there's the Pennzoil logo on the road right before the pit road entrance. And it actually confused me last night, and I slowed down to 45 mile an hour before I hit that Pennzoil logo. We'll see if it catches anybody here as we are on JP. He's coming down the back stretch for all you guys watching at home. Keep an eye on the inside there as he right out of 4. There's a Pennzoil logo on the infield. Oh, he's coming down pit road. Oh, he got bumped in the back.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was able to slow it up there, Vince.
That's really going to mess up Wreckfest, though. He's going to last 2 spots, 3 spots. Wreckfest is going to lose 3 spots on that.
Jeez. What a time to be on that car, by the way. A little pat on the back for me. But anyways, I hope y'all saw that Pennzoil logo on the infield there that I was talking about. I mean, it can be confusing. But anyways. So here we go. We got some cars trying this strategy already. Will they split in the middle there, K-Bart? Or is this halfway through the run?
Well, this is 8 to go right now.
Jay Fergie on pit road. Guys, a lot of guys on pit road. Jay Fergie, JP's on pit road.
Is it Cronin's
Bubba's on pit road. Cronin's on pit road. To Gators
JP
Joseph
did speed.
Kobe Beans on pit road.
JP's still on his pit stall. He did speed.
So a lot of guys coming down pit road here. K-Bar, they short pit and try to gain that time?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do right now, but I think you can do it with tires, you know. I would just get that little bit of fuel and go. I'm on one of the streams, and who's still on the track, who hasn't pitted yet, and they got 40.
Keep it 100, it's on pit road. Green Hornets on pit road, guys. Looks like a lot of guys are filtering through pit stops here. It looks like, you know, the leader's still staying out.
Sounds like World Racing League all in the same strategy there.
That man Perky's on pit road. Little Corey Zero's on pit road. Max Boost, our leader, continues to run laps here.
And we'll ride with him not to confuse anybody. He still is the leader until he decides to come down pit road. And then after that, if somebody does run it long, we'll just have to call on K-Bart to tell us who's in the lead. But here comes Max Boost. Now, he's not going to catch him because JP's on fresher tires, but that speeding penalty on pit road, I mean, just killed JP's chances of winning this race.
Wreckfest on pit road. You already heard on pit road.
So
come down.
Max Boost was down to the bottom of the backstretch. Maybe that was his sign to tell everybody else he's coming. He is.
Boost,
our leader's coming on pit road.
For the record, guys, that's the most guys I've seen on 3 laps of NASCAR Heat 4 make a pit stop.
Yep, our leader comes down, Max Boost.
Yep, Breadman, I believe, takes over the lead. I believe. If anybody can correct me, I think he's still out. I don't think he's pit yet.
Killam's on pit road, so I couldn't tell you, sir.
Well, shout out 704 Games like we do on every broadcast that we have here for not having a running order or ticker, but I believe Breadman is currently in the lead, but I think he's slowing down for pit road. He is. He's coming down pit road.
Cocky's on pit road.
Lieutenant Crunch coming down pit road.
Breadman's on pit road.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's okay. I don't know. Can somebody tell me whenever you find out who cycles to lead so we can follow that battle?
Interesting. Captain Killam only took 2 guys.
Ooh, strategy coming into play.
Because
How
right
many
now,
laps
a
we have?
custom car is the leader. So I can take this lead if I wanted to.
How many laps ago we have, K-Bart? Wow, we're all cycling through
I
the
can't
pit
tell
stack.
you. You already heard is in 5th place. So Killam
Killam's
and
in
that man
4th.
Parkey are 3rd and 4th.
Killam might actually take the lead here. No, he might not.
No, he's not.
I know Max Boost came out in front of Breadman, so whatever strategy they're on, Max Boost is still in front of Breadman.
I believe
Whoever's
it's 3 to
halfway
go
down the
this
back
time
straightaway.
out. 3 to go.
Do we know who's in the lead?
Whoever, he's going in the 4 on the stream now, so he should be able to start finish line custom car.
Might be Max Boost.
Might be
She's
Max
going into
Boost.
1 now. Don't you hate guessing?
That's why I knew custom schemes were a bad freaking idea.
Live and learn, gentlemen. Live and learn.
Nobody listened to me. Thank you.
Nobody ever does.
But we still wouldn't know. Still don't have a ticker.
If everybody was running one car per one number, we would know who the.
Yeah.
I'm done.
League identity, kind of like brand identity.
Yeah, but it's silly if you don't know. That's why we run.
All right,
Sorry.
as we are live here on this broadcast, how many more laps we got, K-Bart?
I believe this is the white flag right here.
This is the white flag. I'm assuming
Yeah.
Max Boost is in the lead.
Yep.
I mean, this sucks. Takes away all the excitement. But anyways, so Max Boost going down into
Yep.
turn 1 for the final time here
It
tonight.
is Max Boost. Max Boost is the leader right now. They just switched
Oh.
over to the leaderboard.
Confirmed Max Boost in the lead as he's down the backstretch. He's representing the North American E-Racing League. Currently running second, I believe, is Breadman representing the NOS
Yep.
Racing
It
League.
goes Crunch, Killam, Man Perky, and you already heard in 6th.
And there you
And
go.
Max
Max
takes the checker.
Boost takes the checker flag as he's going to win the first of 3 legs here tonight in our All-Star Showdown. We get an official top 5 there, kid.
It is, oh, little battle coming to the finish line there. It's Max Boost in first, Bremen in second, Lieutenant Crunch in third, Man Perky in fourth, Killam in fifth, you already heard in sixth, Fergie in seventh, Breakfast in eighth, Keep It 100 in ninth, and Zeronin, sorry if I butchered that, in 10th, so.
Well, there you go, Mr. Williams. What did you take away from this race?
The pit strategy was crazy. I don't know what Max Boost did on strategy, but with Killam taking 2 and Max Boost getting out in front of him, I'm pretty sure Max Boost tried something different. But league, I've seen all the leagues pit at one time together. I've seen the North America Racing pit at one time. I've seen the PASCAR guys pitting at one time. So I've seen that these guys have grouped up and tried strategy all at one point.
I'll tell you what, that was crazy. That was a crazy race. I'm sweating. And it's only the first of our 3 races as we have to back out of this lobby here.
We're going to have a break real quick. Poll for the next race is going to be JP0209.
JP.
JP was on the rails.
So we're backing out?
Yes.
Somebody
When they
sent-
start the next turn.
Somebody sent a reminder, send an invite.
I still have plenty. Alright, I'm going to take advantage of this 5-minute break.
Yep, same here.
So, I want to see if we can get Max Boost in here. Alright, I've sent a party invite to our race winner. See if he won't join us. What do y'all think about inviting one guy from each league? Oh, Max Boost, the race winner, representing the North American E-Racing League. How you doing, Max? How was that?
Oh, that was awesome, man. These guys are fast.
My goodness, what a show you 20 drivers just put on at Las Vegas. My goodness. Now, we all got to know up here, what strategy did you take there on that last stop?
I took 2 tires. I just felt like there wasn't enough time for 4 tires to kind of pay dividends there. So I just took 2 and held on for dear life.
Well, you definitely held on. You ended up winning the race. Talk about the end of stage 1 there. What did you learn from it?
Yeah, I got doored a little bit in the middle of the turn. I mean, it's for the stage win. It's cool. I love being big. So I just learned, okay, if we're gonna go side by side, maybe get a little bit more room, because that drive off is gonna be a lot more important. But I just learned how to race around these new guys. I haven't raced with them before, but a lot of respect for them. They did some great stuff up there. But hopefully it looked fun for y'all.
Oh, it was insane, man. Insane race. Mr. Williams, anything for a race winner?
Yes, sir. Max Boost, man. So, yeah, what are you going to do in Dagger here, man? You got any strategy? The North American Racing guys going to stick together? Do you think it's going to be league for league, or do you think, every man for himself here?
I think it would be smart if the league guys stuck with the league guys. It'll be very interesting. So, my plan is probably to just hang with our guys and see what we can do.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. And as Avenge said, it looked like you learned a little something there. Stage 1, you got beat on the bottom. Coming to the line, looks like at the end of stage 2, you were able to hold that bottom. As Avenge said, you probably already answered it, but did you learn something?
Oh, definitely learned. Yeah, spent a lot of time racing with these guys, usually having to push and figure out where to find those extra tenths. So racing with these guys, I had to do that again and learn and everything. So it's just all a learning experience. It's all a lot of fun. Sorry, my dog and cat are fighting while I'm trying to do it.
All good, man. Congratulations on the next. Good luck on the next one, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Take
Congrats,
care.
Max.
All right, let me get.
I would say top 2. I don't think we have enough time for all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Kellen said he stepped out to smoke, so we got a little bit of time. He said take our time. I've got Zach from PassCar. Sent him an invite. He's on his way in here. Get his perspective.
Finish second.
No, I think
finish?
Breadman finished second.
Breadman finished second.
Where did Zach finish in what league?
He's in PassCar. Zach is.
Zach did not race. He's representative.
Okay.
Gator, you said you're doing points?
Yes.
Ooh. Are you doing it by the league together, total points, or are you doing individual? Ooh.
That would be interesting to hear and track all night. I sent an invite to Zach. It doesn't seem like he's coming, so we're going to get our runner-up finisher, Breadman, to do. There's Zach. Zach from PassCar. How you doing? What do you think of that race that just happened?
It did not go the way we planned. Snag and Nat just couldn't get through traffic well, but they had fast cars, and JP just got shorted with the stick, getting pushed on the pit road though at speed.
Yeah, JP was fast. He's actually got the pole. He ran the fastest lap that race. And when he was up there, he was hanging with them. How is his morale going into this next race?
Slightly irritated, but that's going to happen with having that good of a car and then not having to finish the show for it.
I hear you.
I said, Snag, Nat, Fergie's been kind of quiet. But Snag and Nat, they're feeling good, just situational. Didn't go right for them.
There you go, Mr. Williams.
All right, man. So, same thing I asked Max Boost when it comes to the Jaeger race. Are your boys going to stick together here? Or are they all going to go out on their own and try to figure something out?
That's the plan. Because, everybody's going to be biased towards their own team, trying to run together. don't want to get hung out and let to dry.
Also, I want to give a shout out to JP, excuse me if I'm JP, excuse me. You know, he's got some speed, man. He looked good in that race. Unfortunate to hear about his misfortune, but he's got some speed for sure in that race car. So, good luck to your guys at Dega.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Zach, if it makes him feel any better, after these races are over, I was actually on his car when he got pushed down pit road. So, if he wants to relive the moment, it'll be on the YouTube page. But, good luck to everybody in PASCAR going to Talladega, and I guess I'll see you after the mixed race.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Fine, Breadman. Breadman was fast. Oh, I should have brought in K-Bar, so
You're good. I don't need to talk.
Breadman, where's Breadman? Alright, I finally found him. So I sent an invite to Mac the Breadman. He was battling up there for the lead all race long. He ended up finishing P2. He's got a mic invite out here during our intermission.
K-Bar, tell him to hold on for a second.
So who? Kill him?
Yeah, hold up for a second.
I already sent it. Breadman, the runner-up finishers, now in the lobby. From Nas. Breadman, how you feeling after that race?
Glad it's over. My car was really loose towards the end of the longer runs once we actually figured out how to get around the track. But congrats to the pass car for winning the first race. Couldn't be more happy to see a faster car win.
Well, it was actually Max Boost in the North American E-Racing League winning the race. But no, that's okay. Heck of a race down there, man. Was it as crazy in the car as it was up here in the booth?
Yeah, not a lot of give and take at all. Like, if you didn't have your line, you weren't getting there. I mean, we all ran clean, so I can't really be mad about it. But I tried doing something a little different in pit strategy than Max Boost, but he just got away too quick. So.
Yeah. So talk about that pit strategy. I'm assuming did you take 2, take 4 on that last stop?
I took 2 and half a can of fuel.
All right, Mr. Williams, anything for our runner-up finish?
Yeah, man, you took 2 and fuel. It seems like what everybody else did. So, no really bad point on that strategy. You had a fast race car there. So, going to Dega, man, you and your boys got something worked out here, or you want to go every man for himself, or what?
Oh yeah, we've actually been talking and practicing all day, pretty much, figuring out how to get into pit road fluently and where to draft and where not to draft.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you guys, and I'm assuming I'll be interviewing you after Talladega.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care. Sorry, I'm going to speed these up. I know I'm taking my time a little bit, which is not good. I'm going to get a little Corey in here since Keep It 100 didn't work.
That's fine. Still killing one more interview.
2.
Tomato.
Well, I don't remember. Alright, Lil Corey invites sent out. Now he is representing the World Racing League. He showed a little bit of speed there early on in the race, and then he got a little bit of misfortune. So we'll see what he's got to say about that. Maybe we'll use your plan, Mr. Williams, to just interview the first 2. Lil Corey! He's in the party. How you feeling, bud? I don't think your audio is shared to the broadcast. Same with Keep It 100. I could be wrong.
Not. It is
I
not.
don't think it is.
He said he was frustrated.
That's okay. So he said he was full frustrated. He had some fast cars. Now you were keeping up with them in stage 1. What happened between stage 1 and the rest of the race? Yeah, he pretty much just said once he got back in the field, he couldn't make it back through traffic. Got ping-ponged off a couple guys and a little bit of tough breaks there. So, hey, good luck at Talladega. I'm assuming you're going to stick together with your team. We're going to get this last interview in there, and then y'all going to be off to the races, all right? Okay. They couldn't hear him anyways. And last one, we'll go make this one quick, too. I don't want to ruin the momentum.
They need a break.
Yeah, they're all waiting.
Yeah, just last one goes to Kobe Bean. The invite's out. He's representing the Blue Blood Racing League. I saw there in the chat there he had to switch out wheels. So maybe something happened with his wheel.
Seconds.
Oh, they're going? No, that's fine.
No, I'm saying if they don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And there he is, the ghost of Kobe Bean. Kobe,
how's it going, guys?
How you feeling, bud, after the first race?
Well, I didn't really have a whole lot of success out there. 19th, 20th lap, but hey, you know, Dega's pretty good for me, so I'm gonna try to go out there and get it done.
Yeah, man, I saw in the chat there you were switching wheels. Did something happen to your other wheel?
Well, I like to run Vegas with a controller, and I like to run Dega with a wheel, so, you know, had to switch them out.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Mr. Williams, anything for Ghost?
Yeah, man, you gonna stick with your buddies here? You gonna every man for himself? What you gonna do here?
I mean, we're gonna try to stick together for a little bit, but, you know, if we need to split up, we'll do that.
10-4, man. Good luck in the next one.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, you take care. Everybody shoot a message and... Oh, there you go. Alright, so we got Talladega up next. If you thought Las Vegas was crazy, my goodness, Talladega's gonna blow your mind. I don't know if me and Mr. Williams can keep up. Mr. Williams, what do you think, man?
Yeah, it's gonna be wild with all these leagues. 5 different leagues. So 5 different strategies, maybe. We'll see. Well, 4 times where it should narrow it down, but that said, will these guys be loyal, or will they not?
I'm not sure. K-Mart, I mean, what do you got? What information you got on Dega going in here? K-Bart might be having some difficulties. Gator, any insight on the Dega?
I was muted.
Oh, there it is.
47 laps total. Really doesn't sound like a lot, but I was what Bean said, working with your own group early, but if it's come down to the end, I mean, if you got that spot, I would go for that spot and go for that dub. So a reminder, it's 25% 4 times wear, so you guys know how long the first stage is?
I do not, but I do know it's 7 to 9 laps on a fuel run, so it's going to be quick.
Well, I'm assuming it's going to be at least 7 or 8 laps in the first stage, and then 7 or 8 laps in the next stage. So, assuming that, we find in first and second stage.
They are loading in.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess that means we can join.
Yep.
All right, and as we load in, we've got a couple more PASCAR fans in the chat lobby. Twisted J, Chris Perky. Oh, Perky's a NOS. Sorry about that. Stone Cold, PASCAR fan, welcome. Chris Perky's a NOS Energy Series fan. Welcome to the stream. As we're loading in here, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you what, we're going to Talladega down in Alabama for the Geico 500 at Talladega, the largest track on the circuit. These guys are going to be going at it at this plate track drafting is no more important anywhere else than right here. I mean, you've got to rely on your teammates. Mr. Williams, any strategy here?
Push your teammate to the parking lot, sir. Find your buddies and get with them, because if you hit by yourself, you're in deep S, as we would say back in BG. But, it looks like the NRL guys are kind of lined up on the outside here, and it looks maybe we'll see, lag might be a problem here as well.
Oh, that's actually a really good point. I hadn't thought about it. The lag, I mean, all it takes is one little spike and you're going to wreck the field. So we have JP and that 48 machine representing PASCAR. He ran the fastest lap at Las Vegas. He's going to start on the pole here at Talladega. Looks like that 99 representing the NOS Racing League. That man Perky is going to be running P2, and he's got his teammate all over his back bumper. The 90, oh, sorry, that's the 97 in a second. I apologize. Wreckfest.
Avenger, looks like the NRL guys, the NARL guys, are already lined up on the outside. Now, I think they will fall to the back if they have to here to stay lined up.
Oh, one ball.
Oh, they straighten it out. Looks like these NOS guys are getting lined up as well. Oh, one of the NOS guys goes up high. Did he get a loose there? Oh, there we go. They're working out something. Oh, they're going to abandon one of their NOS teammates. Look at JP trying to side draft going into 3. Does that work here on this game, Mr. Williams?
According to TK, the 270 Kelvin, he says the side draft does work in this game. I'm not a believer, but Gator might have. They got a little loose there. But
How
to my
did he
point,
not wreck?
it looks like the NAR guys are going to line up on the outside. They're going to stay there. They're going to stay there as long as they can. It looks like the JP guy, NOS, is that correct? Is blocking below the PASCAR blocking below the line. Oh! Looks like a little trouble on the outside line.
Oh, PASCAR teammates. Oh, round goes the 90-something. The 97 of Wreckfest, wrecking down the backstretch. It's a single car incident. No caution. The NARL drivers looks like they're going to be followed to the back here. They're the only drivers up running the top lane. We've got a couple of PASCAR teammates lined up running P1, P2.
Yeah, I think that's fine for the North American Racing guys. I think they want to stay lined up, so I think they will have no problem here falling to the back as JP continues to control the field here. The interesting thing is we see all those blue cars lined up. They are from the bench. Help me out.
NOS with blue and orange.
Racing League. Yeah.
Now without the orange, that's Blue Blood Racing.
Oh, we got a car below the double yellow there. So
what's going on here?
Oh, we got a car shuffled out. So we'll see below the double yellow. Now all these guys are in different leagues. They run different rules.
Whoa.
Hold on to it now. We'll see if these guys hold true to either their league rules or whatever was agreed upon before the race with the double yellow line going.
Well, guys, I just want to throw this out here. Stage 1 is a total of 13 laps. They're coming to lap 5. And they might have to pit here.
Oh, having to pit in stage 1, that'd be very interesting. As the 20 of net 20 got shuffled out, but he finds a new home down on the bottom line. I'm not sure if that's his teammate that'll let him back in. I think it is his teammate.
So according to your spreadsheet, Avenge, does JP have any teammates lined up behind him?
The 29 of G Fergie is running P2. They are both teammates.
All right, so he needs to be on board with his teammates. It looks like the NAR guys are lined up. So that's what the next point is when these guys come down for green flag pit stops, who is lined up, who isn't, how congested is it going to be?
Now, I got to say, I believe that's a little Corio running P3 in that 48 Ford Mustang, and I don't think he has any teammates close to him at all. So that might hurt him during pit stops like you were referring to.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see these guys are all not in the same mic party. So can they really pit choreography or whatever the word may be, to get the pit road without crashing?
That's definitely going to be interesting to see.
As Iowa laughs at me. Okay, boy.
The 92 of Jay Wharton tried to make the move on the outside. His teammate's going to let him right back in down on the bottom. That outside lane just didn't fool him that time around as his team, that 28, gets shuffled out.
We got spin.
All by himself. No, that's not good.
Not good at all. Where's his teammates?
Jay Wharton and Ghost of Kobe. Now they're both
So it
blue
looks like
racing.
the blue
but only
blood.
2
Yeah, it looks
cars.
like blue blood.
Only 2 cars.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Interesting strategy of NJ. I don't think it's going to work, to your point.
Every
We'll
second
see.
that this big pack is out on the track, they are gapping those guys on pit road, even once they get back to full speed on the track.
So we'll see when the next group comes to pit road. Kind of like the real life Dega race, you know, saying besides manufacturer, leagues come into control. When does your league pit? Do you pit with your league? Do you stay on board with your league?
Kind of a squirrely back there.
We got more guys pitting.
One guy coming?
2 guys.
No. Breakfast.
Cocky.
And Breadman.
And Cocky, so 3 guys.
Can they get organized? We'll have to see. But still, the pack is way too big for you to be coming down, even with 3 or 4 drivers. So every car that decides to pit, they're letting those pass car teammates get closer to their front-running teammates.
Well, good news is, Avengers, these stages are so short that you probably won't, even if you lose the draft, you probably won't lose a lap here. So you're just trying to put yourself in position for the next
Trying
pit
to go
stop
this
here.
time, and most of this group only has a few laps left of fuel.
Wow, let everybody pit at once. That would be a disaster, I think, if everybody tries to come down at one time.
Well, you'll definitely have some guys maybe even wrecking coming on pit road, but they're going to get pushed like we saw with JP at Las Vegas, and they're definitely going to have some guys speeding. Let's see how quick work they take of this lap cars we have up here.
Good news is for the North American Racing League, as Gator is not leading the line down, as Gator at Dega led a line about 9 cars down and sped on pit road, and all 9 of them sped, so...
Oh,
big wreck.
We got the big one. Snags involved.
Caution is out, so that's going to be huge. Okay, so the guys who... K-Bart, your strategy guy, go ahead.
Yeah, I would definitely come down and top it off here. If you kept on that lead lap, if you paid already, good for you. You're gonna be up in the lead lap here. Yeah, I wouldn't take any tires. No tires.
Crazy news is that won't end stage 1, so they're going to have a restart here in stage 1.
Will it really?
I think stage 1 is going to come to an interesting finish here.
This won't end the stage?
No, sir. There's 5 laps to go stage 1.
Nope.
So stage 1 should. Yeah, that's it. So Dega. As we see the pitch.
Alright, well here we go. It looks like his teammate jumped him on pit road.
Looks like Ferg and Bubba stayed out. JP first one out on tires. No, if it took 2 or 4.
They probably pitted already.
They had to come down, at least took a half can, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we're back green here, and PassCar is going to try to resume their P1, P2 status, and they will. Looks like that 48 who stayed out is just going to get way up out of the way. Hopefully he dives back down. Try to get in line.
It's just a 1 lap shootout.
Oh, this is it? This is the last lap right here?
Yep, this is the last lap.
Oh, and JP, who got a little bit screwed over on that last race, he's going to push his teammate here around turns 3 and turn 4. It looks like PassCar is heading towards...
Whoa!
He's going to let him go? Did he run out of fuel? Fergie?
He must be out.
Fergie run out?
Yeah, he's in trouble, guys.
Out.
So we have JP! He got pushed on a pit road at Las Vegas for a speeding violation. Ended up costing him the race. Wins stage 1 at Talladega. I couldn't tell you the top 5. Whenever you guys see it, please let me know.
Give me about 3 seconds.
JP, Corey, Z-Word,
Max Boost, and keep it 100.
Wow. So you may not think that stage points or stage wins matter. Gator, would you like to inform them otherwise?
The stage wins will give you 6 points. The way we have the points sorted out tonight is top 5 from each stage get points. It'll be the winner gets 6, second place gets 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down to 5th. And that's for both stages. Overall race results, the winner is going to get 42, second place is going to get 39, 38, 37, 36 descending. So stage winner definitely gets a good bucket of points.
Oh, and just when you thought this was just an exhibition race, we're keeping track. We got some points going on. We're going to see which one of these leagues can not only win the races, but outpoint the other races. We're back green here.
JP here.
Oh, a little bit of pass car teammates coming into play. Who is that? The 90. The 96 is Snag letting his teammates in. We're going to stay green here?
Yep. One car, Horton, around in the back. Horton is a part of the Blue Blood Racing. Duck break for Horton.
So the 96 of Snag starting P1 and saw his teammates starting P2 and P4. Slowly into the gas on the restart, letting his teammates get in front of him. We have a top 3 pass car field. A little bit of teamwork and strategy coming into play here early on in stage 2.
I hate to talk about fuel already, but I would not want to be the leader right now. It's only a 10-lap shootout. You hit it already. You're going to burn more fuel if you're out in the lead. If you're in the back of the pack, you're going to save a lot more. So if you're in the back, I think you'll be able to save.
99
JP right now. I want to be JP.
Alright, so with that said, when does the Toparo get going here? I think, you know what I'm saying, we could see if they ride for a little bit, maybe a league, as I say, league, a team jump out and try to hold the outside eventually.
Yeah, and it looked like the 48 tried it with his teammate right behind him and then realized it wasn't going to work, so the 9 let the 48 back in and really stacked up the field. A lot of patience being shown from this field here early in stage 2. Oh, he's got a car around the grass.
Somebody's calling pit road.
Zekronin. It's just stage 2, but this hurts.
Yeah, he got a speeding penalty too, so he's going to have to take, you know, fuel only, try to get, 3-second pit stop, try to get off before anybody else could. Single file on the bottom.
Oh, and of course, they have a big old logo right on my broadcast view where you can't see the cars driving halfway down the backstretch. All right, good job. Oh, got a little car out of sorts there, the 9. Keep it 100. And he straightens it out. I gotta tell you, we got 20 cars on the track right now, and they've been very respectful to each other so far. I'm very impressed.
All right, guys, got the lap down car coming off of pit road. Looks like he's gonna get blown by, but he should be the lucky dog, I think. There's nobody else to lap down. He's gonna get past pretty easily here. Let's see what he does on the bottom. Drew's gonna have to move up half lane.
Oh, is he going to get out of the way, or is he just going to sit there and ride his line? He's going to ride his line. Fair enough. No rules against it. Oh, as they all get bunched up. Oh, back here. Let's see if they can make it around it without wrecking. No! Oh, man. How'd they not wreck? What talent.
They didn't wreck because this is the best of the best for each league. Lots of talent.
Oh,
there's a wreck.
Big wreck, there it goes. There it goes.
Scooter forced him down there.
Saved it one time, but they didn't save it the second.
No caution.
No caution.
Scooter pushed him down below that. That double yellow bread man is probably upset right now. He is probably really upset. If you're watching the broadcast, you saw it. Let me know how you feel about it.
So we have Max Boost up in the 4th position Avenge. Looks like the North American E-Racing League has made their way up into the top 5 here.
I've also got an update on team points after race number 1.
Sure.
The NARL is up 166 right now in first place. Got Nos in second at 148. Pass Car in third with 114. WRL in fourth at 113. And Blue Blood in fifth at 103. But definitely a lot can change.
A lot of time left.
Definitely a lot of time left. We're only halfway done through the night. this is stage 2 of our second of 3 races. Keenan wants to know, why are they not using the blinkers when they switch lanes?
You probably want to direct that question to Wasted. Wasted, he's a admin in the North American E-Racing League. If he's watching Wasted, chime in on the YouTube channel. Let us know what you're thinking.
Yeah, let us know. Should they put blinkers on these NASCARs for the plate tracks?
And brake lights, functioning brake lights. Well, hopefully not at a track like this, but anyways.
I'm sure Captain Killam would have loved the blinker on Keenan's car in the Dega race.
All right, well, they pretty much just running single file here down on the bottom, the quickest way around this track. You got about a 15-car snake heading through this 2.5-mile track. Pass car still running P1, 2, 3. You got the North American E-Racing League represented by Max Boost running P4. And you gotta excuse me, I can't see P5. Any help? Oh, here he is. Bubba Chafin for Blue Bloods Racing. Oh, the 48, a little Corey's going to shuffle him out. He goes to P5. I believe he's from the World League Racing.
It's like Green Hornet. Green Hornet really lifted there to give them guys a break into the racing there by Green Hornet. Not even his own league guys, but still, a respectable move on a restricted play track. Let them guys in front of him.
What were you saying there, Gator, about the laps?
Be 2 to go here, coming to the line. Got a car.
Oh, here comes Snag.
Here
comes pass car. Oh, contact! Keep it down there. He about came up and caused the big one.
Can the rest of these guys make it, or do they have to pit? Oh, we got one going off in the grass.
Is it just 2 cars on pit road? What happened to the other pass car teammate? He stay out? He did stay out. Oh, man. A little bit of either indecision or separate strategies going on in the pass car camp.
So now Blue Blood Racing, Horton leads the racing then.
Oh, we got one out of gas in the backstretch, I believe.
I see JP in the lead. Is my stream not right? With Max running P2?
Oh, yep, you're right.
That's
Sorry,
correct.
excuse me.
Well, no problem.
No.
Sometimes my stuff goes weird.
No, Horton was all by himself, so...
Alright, so, we got a couple more cars on pit road. Wreckfest on pit road by himself, actually. That's not good.
Last lap
You said 1 to go?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
so here we go. So JP said, I don't have the pit. Why would I have to pit with you guys? I'm out here to win a stage. Let's see. We got the 48 and the 9 of World Racing League teamed up behind the 27. Let's see if they try to make a move here, and if they do, will Max Boots go up there and try to block them?
Oh,
Max Boots going to the high line. JP, they're side by side. Max isn't going to clear him. He's not going to clear him. And down goes JP. He's going to block that inside lane with the 48. A little Corey.
Here comes Killam.
The 48 to kill him is going to push. He's not going to push his teammate. 3 wide. The 33. You already heard the 27. There's a wreck. Big wreck. Around goes the 27 on the pit road. I don't know even.
Killam's going to win the stage. Killam won the stage.
Did Killam win the stage?
I don't think he had to win the stage. Wow.
Because the caution came out. The 48 cross. 48 cross
Killam won
line
the stage.
Killam got the stage.
Caution came out. What a finish.
Wow, exciting finish to stage 2.
Killam,
JP. JP. Corey, keep it 100, and...
Scooter.
Scooter. Yeah.
And that 20, you already heard.
Whoever
finished all the way back in 10th.
Whoever's watching the stream, I hear some angry voices. I can't make out what they're saying, but they don't sound too happy.
Wow, what a stage. Alright, so, alright guys, stage 3, there's, it's going to be only one strategy, I think.
So obviously we see pass cars on the same, well, I'm assuming they weren't going to make it on fuel, that's why they ended up pitting, but they, for the most part, are on the same strategy. It also looks like the World Racing League's on the same strategy, as you have 3 cars up here running in the top 5. I mean, they're all on the same page. I mean, let's see if the North American E-Racing League or NOS or Blue Bloods can get on that teamwork page. We got a long caution here. I guess somebody where they wrecked down pit road. I guess they're still pitting.
Yes, sir. What a race, by the way, by Killam to the line. He came from 6th to the lead to win that stage.
And points. Oh, but when he got wrecked on pit road, he went ahead and serviced his car. Max Boost starting P2.
There's a good Green here. And our
Green Hornet?
lineup on the outside line.
Green Hornet on the inside. A World Racing League. Oh, the contact between the 3 and the 48 at Cap Killam. You got 2 pass cars right behind him. The 27, he's going to make his way down to the bottom. He's going to take the lead and the preferred line, abandoning his teammate up on the top line.
Yeah, Max Boost didn't pull us up there, Bench.
Now he's got the 3 of Green Hornet right behind him, and then 2 pass cars right behind him. I can't really... Oh, they're checking up a little bit. World Racing League, they got all 4 of their cars here in the top 6 or 7, and if they can get lined up, there'll be a threat.
Especially with only one NAR driver leading. I think there's a NAR driver in P3, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's pass P3, P4.
Okay, so yeah. So Max Boost is sitting duck here, in my opinion, a bench.
Yes, I mean, especially if these 2 pass car drivers decide to make a move on the outside, and these World Racing League guys just stick on the bottom. He's definitely going to be a sitting duck. So getting a little dicey, but they're all trying to straighten it out, sort it out down to the bottom, trying to run a single line here. Got cars swerving all over the track. Talk about how running a little bit farther back in the track is different than running in the front.
Oh, man, it's really... Oh, wreck.
Oh, big wreck. I don't even know. Oh, the 99.
Caution's
that man Turkey's in it.
Caution
2 NASCARs is in it.
But to your point, Vince, before we get to these pit stops, running in the back, man, you're running half throttle down the straightaways. You got to lift like you're on a short track almost. You know, get all the way out of the throttle so you don't run the guy right in front of you. Out front, you're full throttle, 100%. Top 3, you're full throttle, 100%. You're just trying to haul ass. You know, these guys behind you, you know what I'm saying? You're half throttle, quarter throttle. Just try not to run the guy right in front of you. Pit strategy, K-Bart.
I'll be all coming in. They're have to pit one more time. If they do come in right now, they're still have to pit, so it doesn't matter. 17 to go. They pit now.
No.
They got about 10 laps. So.
No. I lost connection.
You should have plenty of invites. Let me know if you don't.
No, like the stream ended and everything.
Oh, really?
Mother.
Going live.
Fuck. I got it. Hold on.
Let me know. I'm already there.
I'm starting it up right now. It's loading. Motherfucker, we just lost all.
No, it's live, so it's there, but...
Alright, well, we're back. A little bit of technical difficulties here in the broadcast. I hope everybody switches over and joins this one. We had 30 viewers going at that. Anyways, I'm sorry, K-Bar. What were you talking about there, bud, before...
Pit strategy. It didn't really matter. Everyone's going to have to pit one more time. At that time, it was 17 to go. I believe this time is 13 to go, so of the whole race. So we'll see what happens here. Again, everyone's going to have to pit one more time. So.
Oh man,
we got Max Boost leading still. Still, like what you guys said earlier, he's the low man out. Really don't see any NARO guys. All these guys probably work around him, but you know, it's just a ticking time bomb, and they're just trying to kill the time right now. So everyone just runs single file.
So yeah, Max Boost continues to lead here. I think, as K-Mark said, he's kind of the stretched out one here. But I don't think Max Boost minds. I think he's one of the guys that really doesn't give a damn. He will block whatever he's got to block, make that car wide, and try to carry it home. Do we have a laps to go, K-Bart, at the line?
I will look here when they come to the line.
Oh.
Looks like we're getting
so it'll be 9 to go. 9 to go.
And the second pack is now sucking back up. We had 2 split packs there for a second. That second pack is caught. the first.
One
we got an outside line going.
Looks like these guys are going to get going on the outside.
Love to see people try to get that high lane going.
Alright, well, let me get over myself here and stop being bummed about my stream cutting out because we got some daggone good racing going on here. Max Boost, currently the leader, but watch out, you got 3 World Racing League drivers right behind them. They can make the move at any second here and just leave them out to dry. And then you got a NOS Energy driver running P5, and then you have to kill him. The closest teammate to Max Boost running P6.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know what you do here. I know the guys behind Max Boost, but if you're Max Boost, I guess you try to make a wide here. Pay attention to that mirror and see what you can do henceforth. As far as Max Boost, protect the bottom. You know, if you paint the line, you'll probably be fine. Sorry. If you're Max Boost here, you want to paint the line.
Yep.
You could not come off that bottom. We've got one car going up high.
Oh, he's going to let him back in. Those P2 through P4 are teammates there, so they should be pretty cordial to each other.
Laps to go. K-Bar at the line, please, sir.
So we've got Max Boost out in front.
Oh, there's a wreck in the back.
Ooh, big wreck. I'll say it looks like we have Max Boost out front.
That's when we're out of caution, guys.
That's a caution.
Representing NARL, followed by 3 WRL cars. Second.
And that was 6 to go coming to the line right now, so...
Oh, this is
I'm
going to get hectic.
3 to go, at least.
Oh my,
3 or 4 to
goodness.
go, guys. After... You know what? There's some people that might pit here, maybe in the back, but...
I think you got to pit for fuel. If you pit now, you can make it. I don't think you could make it before.
Maybe that was just a break for everybody.
Oh, so we were close to getting some green flag stops. Just didn't happen, huh?
You're correct.
That would have been interesting. All right, well, here we go. We're going back to green with about, what, 3 laps to go, you said?
Yep. Let me look here. Hold on. Our stream's a little behind than our live stream on the TV.
All right, well, they're green here at Talladega. Max Boost down on the bottom. It looks like, yep, the 48, a little Corey. Oh, the 3. The 3 is trying to force himself down there. What is the 3 doing?
Oh,
still making contact. Back and forth. Oh, the 48 Captain Kills go way up high, going to try to make it past him. Now the 9 to keep it 100 right behind the 27 of Max Boost. He saw how he treated his teammate. Let's see if they stay cordial here as Max Boost is going to have a big run on first. Let's see if he takes the high line. Oh, he's got... Oh, my angle was wrong. It looked like he had his nose under there.
So Max
WRL cars, first and third.
And here we go. Is it 2 laps to go, right, K-Bart?
Four to go. 4 to go.
So I didn't miscall it.
You're good.
So 2 World Racing League drivers here in the top 3. Let's see if they can't team up here. Now it's going to be really hard for Max Boost to make a move because if he goes to the outside, you got to think that the teammate, the 9 of Keep It 100, is going to go to his teammate of Lil Corio 0. Go first.
So I wonder what Max does here, guys. Does he try to work this bottom? Or does he just ride here, maybe try something off the
got a car down the double yellow. How did they not wreck there? My goodness, I don't know how they didn't wreck there. If they come out of 4, that's my work clothes rigging.
Alright, as we're going to be here on the lead. Max Boost continues to lead here. It's a huge bottleneck. 3 wide right here, 3 wide in the back. Looks like teammates, they're going to wreck. They're going to be a huge wreck. Looks like a single car incident.
Saved it.
Should not bring out a caution.
Nope.
We're on 3 to go.
3 to go as Max Boost looks at the back bumper of
Man, we got some
Lil Corey. So
below
Lil
the
Corey
line
and
passing
Max
here,
Boost.
guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if they're going to sanction that inside league by league racing. So we have Lil Corey leading Max Boost. Will Max Boost try to make the move here with a teammate?
Oh man, way. 2 to go, guys. 2 to go at the line.
2 at the line. So Lil Corey, Max Boost, and will he make a move with his teammate behind him?
Keep it 100 in third. Captain Killam in fourth.
So okay, so we got Worldwide Racing, or excuse me, World Racing League, first and third. NARL, second and fourth. So guys, do we see a move here between teammates, second and fourth, or do we let it ride out here?
Oh,
what happened? My goodness, and they still didn't wreck. We still got a car down in the W. Max Boost down on the inside. He's going to have the preferred line coming out of 4. The 9 of Keep It 100 did not go with his teammate there. What happened to little Corey there? Max Boost is going to block the 9. He is now in the lead with 1 to go.
Right, Credit One Bank.
I didn't know if I was allowed to say that. Anyway, so the 27 of Max Boost, and now everybody's going to cut it. Oh, big wreck back here. I think
that might
that's
end it.
little Corey, I think.
Still racing
He
hard
got
here,
back
guys.
there. No yellow. We're still green.
Cut off here, so Max Boost
We're still
continues to
green.
lead. He's trying to sweep
The
the
9's
first
got to
race.
run. The 9's got to run. He's on the outside. He's going to have to duck down below.
Max has got to move up. No, he's got his teammate behind him. Oh, the 9 moves down below him.
The 9's blocking both lanes here.
The
What
9
a
is trying to
race.
block both lanes.
It's the 27 of Max Boost. It's going to lead this field coming out of 4. Now remember,
Kill him.
the
Trying to go to the outside.
start-finish line is beyond that tri-oval, so we still got a little ways to go here. As the 27 of Max Boost is going to block the 9 for
Boost
the final
is going to get
line.
a gas boost. Wow.
Max Boost!
Wow.
What a
Did
finish.
Lieutenant Crunch grab second? Did Lieutenant Crunch grab second? It was close.
What a
Let me look
finish.
here.
Crunch got second. Keep It 100 in third. Jay Wharton in fourth. Captain Killam fifth. Zacron in sixth. ANAT 27th. Jay Fergie 8th. Green Hornet 9th. JP 10th.
My goodness.
What
Wow.
a race. That's the North American Racing League takes the first 2 races, guys.
Goodness. To answer your question, Russ, we have the NOS Racing League, we have the World Racing League, we have the North American E-Racing League, we have Blue Bloods Racing League, and we have PASCAR Racing League here racing tonight. My goodness. My goodness, what an end to the race.
Max was taking both first races, man. Wow.
I thought I was sweating before.
You're gonna have to take a shower after this.
You already know. You already know. Whew. Alright, don't forget to leave the lobby there so we don't accidentally join ISM.
Oh,
Pole
that'd be
sitter
great.
for
I love
ISM
ISM.
is Captain Killam on pole for ISM.
Oh, Captain Kell with the fastest lap there at Talladega.
Alright, I'm going to utilize this 5-minute break here.
Yep. Same here.
Let's just get the first 2 in here. Who finished second? Alright, I'm by myself.
I know, finished second. I thought everybody else was on top of that.
Yeah, no, they were, and they said it, but I was doing like 4 other things. Ooh, my goodness, I'm sweating. Since we don't know who finished second, I might just grab everybody again.
Working
a
on
lot, a lot shorter.
Go ahead and invite the winner. Max Boost, I'll get you in a second.
Second
Invites
place
out.
was Lieutenant Crunch.
Oh, okay. Well, I got to interview more than just Gnarl, right?
Keep It 100 was third. Jay Wharton was fourth.
Wow. Crunch lost his sound in the last race, guys.
Oh. Maybe he could back out and join back in?
That's what he's doing.
And still finish second.
Yep, so he'll be starting the back of the pack at ISM, guys. Tail of the longest line.
And there's our race winner, Max Boost. What is going on, man?
Dang, guys, I don't know what happened there. I was just sitting there in second, and suddenly the guy in front of me just was up the hill, and I was like, well, I'm going to go low. And suddenly I was leading. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he missed the bottom. I'm not sure. So I just stuck it in there and was able to hold off the field and put a huge block coming to the line. I felt bad about that, but I mean, I've never won a super speedway race, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it right now for Gnarl. Let's do this.
Well, there you go. And we were also a little bit surprised that the 9 of Keep It 100 didn't go up and help Low Choreo there once he missed the bottom. What was kind of going through your mind there being in a World Racing League sandwich?
I just was hoping for the best. You know how these super speedway races go. So, I mean, it was just hoping and praying this whole race.
I hear you. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm sweating, so I know you are. Mr. Williams, what you got for Max?
Hey, man, Max, good job. I asked you before that race if y'all were going to stick together and, work the team thing, but it looks like the old 27 car had it figured out by himself, man. Good job. And, heading to ISM, what are you looking forward to heading into this race?
Actually, I love ISM. That's one of my favorite tracks. I really enjoy the line there. It kind of comes into my wheelhouse, so I'm just looking forward to maybe making it 3 for 3.
So you heard it here, Max Boost trying to sweep the night. Good luck, Max. We're going to get the next guy in here.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Take care. Should we do top 2, or should we go like league by league?
Might as well go league by league. We've done it all
league
night.
by league, but that quick.
Just tell Kelvin to hold up.
Who knows?
All right, I've got the Ghost of Kobe Bean invite out.
Where do you finish?
I don't know. But we can ask. He's representing the Blue Blood Racing League.
Ghost of Kobe was 20th.
Oh, this is a bad interview.
Oh, yeah, he might be upset. Ghost of Kobe, welcome to the broadcast. Not the finish that you wanted, but what did you think of that race that we just came out of?
It was good. It had its moments, but we had some questionable stuff going on. It kind of reminded me of Tony Stewart's interview. Drive backwards 50% of the field. But hey, I don't know, man. Bad race.
Yeah, and got caught up in some stuff, Mr. Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So you had a bad run at Talladega, but with that said, heading on to ISM here. What are you thinking?
We're just gonna try to keep it in between the lines and at least not finish last again. We don't want to do that. So 19th or better, right?
That's right.
It's only one way to go from here, man.
There
all right,
you
well,
go.
good luck at ISM.
All right.
It's the last race of the night. Go ahead and put all that you got into it, and good luck.
All right.
Alrighty, let's get. Hopefully, Keep It 100's got his mic figured out by now.
Probably not.
Oh, I found Zach first, so there's my Zach from Pascar. So Zach from Pascar's got the invite out. He did not race, however, he is the representative for the league. We're going to get him in here and see how his drivers are feeling after that super speedway race. Zach, how you feeling, man? How are your drivers feeling, should I ask?
Very frustrated. Lots of moves below the yellow, and then really wanted that guy in second to go up high with us. Could have pushed into the win and got us in positions too.
Well, it's definitely a lot of slicing and dicing out there. It looked pretty hectic. I mean, how's the morale of your guys? Are they going into ISM?
I mean, it's one of those things, you know, we ran so well there. We had most of our cars in the top 5 a lot of that race, controlling the race. And like I said, Louis below the yellow was more slamming. Wasn't really appreciated, but, you know, it is super speedway racing. ISM, we're feeling good, we're fast. Hopefully have some stuff go our way this time.
There you go, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, man. Just, you know, dusting off on that. You know, we've seen the restrictor plate racing, which, you know, technically it's Tampa Space Racing now, but, you know, it is what it is. And your boys ready for ISM, and what kind of strategy they got worked out here? Can they manage the tire wear here as it gets pretty loose off on these long runs?
I think we're gonna, you know, I think long run speed is where we're gonna kind of shine. So look for us when the tires get warm.
10-4.
Well, there you go. You did control Talladega for the most part, but not quite the finishes that you wanted. So good luck at ISM, and we'll see you after the race. So wrap this whole thing up.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
Just Williams are in the lobby still.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he might want to back out.
I was waiting. I was just trying to.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he just told me you were still in the lobby.
Yeah, I was just trying to. That way we wouldn't start it, to be honest.
All right, the invite is out to keep it 100. Just a reminder, he was having some sharing the mic issues. Maybe he's got that figured out. Maybe he hasn't. But we're going to find out as soon as he joins us. And there he is. Keep it 100. Are you confident that everybody can hear you now, broadcasting your voice?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
All right. Well, look, Talladega, super speedway racing. What are your thoughts on that race?
Man, it was alright, man. A little tough. I'll be honest with you, man. We had all 4 of our cars did pretty good tonight, and I was expecting me and little Corey to pull away, but I kind of missed him on the when he went up on me, and I just kept in line before we got freight trained because the other cars were coming pretty quick.
Yeah, your cars were running up there in the top 5. You know, we're expecting there at the end for y'all to go together. Mr. Williams, anything for keeping it 100?
Yeah, man. You know, besides your heartbreaking Talladega, man, what do you think you got for these guys? Long run, loose off. You know, ISM's a tough racetrack when it comes to that tire wear. What do you think you got for them?
Man, I know we're gonna try a tight setup, man. I hope they like play off for the long run at the end of the race. So we'll see what we got.
10-4, man. Good luck, and good luck to your boys. Last leg, man. Let it all hang out, man. Enjoy it.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's see what else we can get in here. All right, Pascal, we need Nas. All right, let's get Breadman in here.
This is our last one.
I believe so.
Okay. I told him we were on our last interview of the last guy, so.
Yeah, we're making it quick. We're making it quick, fast, and in a hurry. We are. Breadman invited in here. He's from the NOS Racing League. And then that'll be representative from all 5.
So, guys, I think this ISM race, while he waited for up here, he is good.
All right, Mr. Breadman. Plate track racing, or as Mr. Williams likes to say, tempered spacer. How, what'd you think of the race?
It was good for the most part. A lot of bobbling by everybody, putting their nose in when people move up and come right back down, causing a lot of problems.
I hear you. So we saw a lot of the NOS guys, they were trying to work together there for a little bit. What kind of threw you off?
Just people moving up in front of everybody, and we tried putting our nose in somewhere where we couldn't go, and just getting moved up off the bottom line up to the high side. We tried pitting together, trying to get on the same strategy, just didn't work out in our favor.
All right, Mr. Williams.
All right, man. So, you know, as I said to the previous interviews, you know, ISM, long run track, you know, these cars get really loose off. The tire wear is pretty intense at ISM. Probably the biggest tire wear track we are going to race in these 3 races. So how are you feeling with your group of guys heading into this race with the tire wear?
Feeling pretty good. We have a guy, Perky, that runs pretty well here, so we're going to look for him for advice, and me as well. We just got to not work on not getting loose out of the corner and trying to just hold my steady line.
All right, man. Good luck in the rest of the buddies, buddy.
Thanks, man.
All right, well, take care, and I will see you after the race to wrap this all up.
Yes, sir. You as well.
All right, K-Bart, if you don't mind telling Killen that we are good to go.
Already done. Alright guys, this is ISM. 78 laps is a total race. Again, 25% 4 times where stages are on, relaxed cautions and black flags are on. Do we know the stage breaks at all?
I do not, sir.
Don't know. But we're going to find out as soon as we start. We can tell. Have they started the countdown, or are we still waiting?
They have not. They've still paused.
Okay, no problem. So the last race, we've ran 2. North American E-Racing League, taking both of them with a Max Boost victory. Coming to ISM. It's the short track on the schedule. I don't know who's going to take it. We got 20 cars.
Is it really a short track, though? I don't think it's a short track. This racetrack kind of races like a mile and a half without the draft advantage. I think, we're going to look forward, to a lot of tire wear. Who can stretch them tires the longest? In my opinion, K-Bart's kind of the Larry McReynolds of the group, but I think, who can stretch them tires past the extended fuel run is who's going to be the one to win the race, in my opinion.
Who won? Sorry. Who won the Xfinity Series tonight? Race was going on.
Doing this. Thank you.
Briscoe and Cedric finished second.
Ooh. All right.
The only 2 Fords in the field.
There's 3 of them.
Is there a third one? Who's the third one?
I thought there's 3 of them.
The 00 don't run no more.
Yep, 2 of them. Good job, guys. As the timer is rolling.
All right, here we go. The last race. This all-star shootout.
On the pole, Captain Killam. That's going to be dangerous. What I know from Captain Killam, he knows how to make this car work. So Captain Killam, something on the pole is going to be key here, guys.
And quick little shout out to Captain Killam. He really was the driving force behind all of this. So shout out to Captain Killam for organizing it all and getting all the leagues interested and getting everybody organized, shall I say. So shout out to him. The lobby screen. And loading in. Alright, so here we go. The third race, 3 out of 3 here for the All-Star Showdown in between these 5 leagues that we have here tonight. We're going to ISM Raceway, Phoenix, for the Ticket Guardian 500.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're good. I'd like to announce that, Max Boost, he is a part of the North American Racing League, but he's also a E-Racing Pro qualifier. So, as he represents the North American E-Racing League, but this guy is above the talent of a lot of guys we got around here. So, interesting to see if he can finish off this week.
It will be interesting to see as we join the field, as they cross the line to start the race. Captain Killam on the pole at 33. You already heard. Also a North American E-Racing League driver starting P2. We already have a car in the wall back there. I'm not sure who it is. Here you go. North American E-Racing League, P1, P2. Let's see how nice they are to each other. Oh, and right back there, the Blue Bloods racing teammates get a little bit of contact.
One thing I noticed here early is how Killam drives it in so deep. Watch Killam drive it in here.
JP, hard contact with Jay.
That's a big wreck. It's going to be a wreck.
Still working. Max Boost involved. I think the 48 of Little Corey's involved. Is that a caution?
Still stay green, stay green.
My goodness. So look, these guys, they've raced each other for 2 races now. You've got to start.
Oh, caution is out.
So you got to think, Mr. Williams, these guys are starting to get tired of seeing the same guys lap after lap. Is that going to come into play here this race?
I think it does, Avenge. I think the first race is kind of like, yeah, we're getting used to each other. You know, second race, play racing tracks, and the third race is, all right, we're had enough of this stuff. We're going to go out here and we're going to try to get it done. Especially for their league, especially with North American Racing League winning both the first races and, along with Max Boost. These guys might try to bury it in there a little deeper.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something to watch. Was there a change in the lead up here while I was looking at the crashes?
No, sir, Killam misled.
Yep, Killam, and you already heard, still running P1, P2 under this car. If anybody tries strategy, they do not. They're going to restart this field. Still P1, P2. Looks like JP's P4 back there. I'm not sure.
No one in
So
the top
many
10 finishes, so.
We have 348s in the top 4. I'll let that sink in for a second. Is there 3 wide for second? No! I don't know how they wrecked there. I don't know how, Joe. You've already heard they get put. Oh, big wreck.
Big wreck in the back, guys. This is going to be a caution. Yep.
92's involved. A Knox driver's involved. My goodness.
So, question is, are we going to get a long green flag run in this race?
Doesn't look like it does. Max Boost's computer-controlled car is all over the place. It's funny to see.
So this is already a shorter race, Avenged, with the, this race is measured in kilometers and not miles. So this race is already a shorter race compared to the previous two. So, where does that line up for as far as terms of strategy, stage lengths, and all that jazz?
I don't know. How many laps do we have left here in stage 1? Keep going. All right.
Hold on. Sorry.
If you already heard, still on the front line here as they lead this field to green at the 48 of Captain Killam in that custom machine. It's going to take a little bit of that dog leg here going down into turn. I guess you consider this 2.
Oh, Joe getting used. You already are getting used up on the top line here.
Oh, here comes JP. A little bit of contact with Captain Killam. The 248s are going to battle it out here for the lead. Oh, JP throw it down in there.
8 to go, guys. 8 to go.
8 to go at the line, or is it 7 now?
Yep, 8 now.
All right, we have 8 laps to go here in stage 1. I would ask Gator for a points update, but this is a little hectic at the moment. That's the 48 of JP down below the 48 of Captain Killam. He's going to try to take the lead away here. Captain Killam should have a run from that high
48
line.
side by side.
Oh, Captain Killam drove it down hard in a turn 3. He hasn't cleared him. He's still there. Barely cleared him. JP was fast. We saw he was fast at Las Vegas. Now he's back up to the front. Oh, they're already getting loose off the corner there a little bit. There's a reminder, this is 4 times wear, so these tires are just getting grated into the ground. It's not going to take many laps here for these tires to fall all the way off.
Looks like Killam is bottleneck back here, guys. Looks like it's about 6th on back. Hornet's nest. Guys crossing each other over. 3 wide off into 1. Orton at the top.
Oof. There's still 3 wide there for a second. Oh, car in the wall. The 29 of the World Racing League. Single car incident, no caution. Oh man, this is hectic back here. They're 4 wide. 4 wide at Phoenix. Oh wow.
JP is hanging with Killam here, Vince. He's not going away easily.
A lot of beating and banging going on. That man Perky, we were told to watch out for him. He's running P4. Up here, keep his speed with these guys.
Kidbar, can we go to go to line, sir?
It'll be 3 to go this time.
Here comes Max Boost. He won the first race. He won the second race. He's up to P4 now, making a pass on that man Perky. He's got his sights set on that 33 you already heard.
So it looks like JP Avengers trying to diamond that corner a little bit. Killam's kind of going in with the, diving in there and overdrive the entry a little bit more. So we'll see two different varying strategies here on how to drive ISM Speedway. We'll see how it works out.
Caution.
Caution is out.
Caution's out. That should end the stage, guys.
That's in the stage.
Max Boost made it up to P3 there before the stage ended. We get an official top 5. If it is the stage end.
So, Killam, JP, Max Boost, you already heard, and that man Perky.
There you go. Just a reminder, there's a lot of talent in the field here tonight. 5 leagues taking place in this all-star shootout. They sent the 4 of their best drivers they have to race here tonight to go head-to-head with other leagues, bragging rights on the line. But not only are we going race wins, but we're also keeping track on points. Gator, any updates on the points after Talladega?
I'm currently working on it.
I'm sorry. I tried to wait.
I'll be done here in about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, I'll time it.
K-Bart's got jokes. I'll make him do them next time.
There you go.
Next time. Ooh.
All right, so we got all North American E-Racing League front row again, but this time you already heard on the outside. It's that 27 of Max Boost. But Captain Killam has led every lap here so far in this race, and he plans to continue his dominance as he heads down in turn 1. Oh, JP dives it in there. We're 3 wide for the lead.
Max 3 wide,
27
yes,
of Max
sir.
Boost on the outside. He's going to get the run. He's in the wall, but he's still got the momentum. The 48 of JP down on the bottom. Going to try. You already heard dives it in there. He gets bumped by the 48 of Corey Little. Or little Corey. Oh, Captain
What a
Killam
move by
Boost.
Vince, what a move by Boost there. He powers to the outside, takes the lead here. Oh, we got a wreck behind him.
That was hectic. Especially JP pulling the power move off there. Just didn't quite stick. My goodness, what a race for the lead we just saw.
So it looks like this is going to be a heat race. Not bad all night. This is going to be our first race where we can't get it together.
These guys will probably stay out, guys. They can make enough fuel. The tire wear is already fine. It's just only 99, 98%. So, 16 to go. Got time by. So probably about 14, 13 to go when we go green here.
All right, so that's still a really short run here to the end of stage 2. What did you say, 13 laps?
That was 16, but I'm assuming, 2-3 laps that NASCAR will take off here. I'll let you know for sure, but I'm assuming 13 or 14.
Yeah, that's a pretty short run here. I mean, this is technically, even though even myself and some don't agree, that it is a short track. So those laps should tick off pretty quick here as Max Boost is in the lead. JP is up here battling with him. He does not want... Oh, he drives up the track. Almost puts him in the wall there. Oh, goodness, I'll see if there's any retaliation from Max Boost heading down into this next corner here. That's the 48 of Lil Corey's going to dive it in there. JP to the lead.
Yeah, JP there, guys. He used a little bit of different bearing strategies, I'll call it, to get to the front
Max
here.
Boost. Sorry, it looked like he really sent it. Sorry.
JP, man, really controlling. He's been a factor all night, though, using a little bit of aggression to get to the lead here.
10 to go this time, guys.
All right, 10 laps to go here in stage 2. The final race of the showdown that we have here for you tonight. The first 2 races being won by Max Boost, who's currently running P2 under fire from you already heard. Oh my goodness, what a hornet's nest. P4 to about P8.
Looks like you already heard. Yeah, you already heard. Going to bury it in there in 3rd position. Killam trying to get away from this hornet's nest as he rides in the 5th to 6th position.
My
Crazy
goodness.
battle. So now that JP and Max Boost get stretched out, I wonder if Max Boost can run down. You already heard he's driving through the beginning of the corners, really cooking it in there. JP, man, he's got a good car here at Phoenix.
All right, I kind of got lost in all that action. We got 8 to go now that they crossed the line.
Yes.
All right, so 8 laps to go here in stage 2. It has spread out a little bit. It looks like these two guys are the class of the field.
Yeah, it looks like they both drive the racetrack kind of the same way. They're both on a wheel, but you know, it looks like they both kind of leisure it into the corners, not over driving it. As it looks like Max Boost is going to try to close it. And just a skosh here. We got a good 3-car battle here for the 3rd position.
Let's see if I can cycle through. We can watch that. Yeah, we sure do, with Breadman currently having it, but the 48's going to get the run on the outside there. Look, Oreo into the wall.
Fence.
He hits the 48 and can't kill him. The pole winner.
Killen's going to be able to save it. Wow. Here comes, you already heard on the outside.
And there goes Breadman driving off with P3. We got a caution? We got a caution. Was that the stage? No way that was 8 laps.
No.
Nope.
There was only 6 to go, so.
Bubba Chafin on pit road. He's going to be able to come down here and get some fresh tires. And not lose a lap. I don't know what the caution was called for. This was going to be a little bit longer than usual caution because we got Bubba down here getting his car serviced. Gator, has it been 3 minutes, sir?
It has. I got the driver points. I'm just totaling up the team points right now. For driver points, we have Max Boost in first with 96, Captain Killam in second with 80, Lieutenant Crunch in third with 79, Keep It 100 in fourth with 73, and JP with 70.
Alright, and we're going, what in the world just happened?
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know what happened there.
That's going to be out of caution. Yep. Nope, still racing here. It's Captain Killam's going to take the lead.
I don't know what happened there, gentlemen. I was on his car. That was very odd. Alright, well, we're still green here. The 27 of Max Boost currently in the lead with Captain Killam all over his back bumper here. We have how many laps to go? Like 4, I'm assuming? 27 of Max Boost going to run that high line, try to get some momentum, but the 48 of Captain Killam has got an excellent line. He just about clears him going into 3. He does. Max Boost all over his back bumper.
1 to go this time by.
Captain Killam leads the way with 1 lap to go. Can Captain Killam not only win the pole here, but win stage 1?
2.
Excuse me, stage 2. As he makes around the turn, he's only 1 turn away from taking the stage away from Max Boost. Now Captain Killam is a North American E-Racing League driver. The 48 of Little Corey looks like he's going to stay back there. Captain Killam, your stage 2 winner here. Max Boost finished at P2, Little Corey P3, and the rest I don't know.
Gonna be You Already Heard in 4th, and Jay Fergie in 5th to wrap up the top 5.
So we have 3 North American E-Racing League drivers in the top 5 here in stage 2 at Phoenix. So this is it, gentlemen. This is the last stage of our All-Star Showdown.
Been a great night thus far, man.
We got about 40 laps left, guys. So if we go green, they can make it a 1 stop, but they're gonna have to stretch 20 laps, half and half.
So yeah, before we get into stage 3 here, man, great racing this evening between all these series, all these leagues. It's come down to this. The North American Racing is trying to look for a sweep here. Been a great night, so we can go see what's going to happen here, Vince.
Oh, it's definitely been great, and it's been exciting. I'll tell you what, I was sweating at the beginning of the end of stage 1 at Las Vegas, and these guys have given me a good reason to keep on it. So, the 48 is back up front. How did JP manage that? Is that JP?
That is definitely JP.
Is it JP? It is JP. How did he get back up front?
He did not pit.
Did he pit before the stage ended? We got 4 wide back here. What in the world is going on? This is Phoenix. What are you doing? Oh, the 27 of Max is on the high line with you already heard in the middle. Oh, a lot of contact back here. The 96 of Snag is right in front of you already heard.
Oh, big wreck. Oh, he missed it. One car wreck.
Oh, he came back up. Big contact. He's going to wreck up pit road. He might wreck up pit road. I don't know who that is, though. Whew. What racing we got? All right, JP out front. Pulls a little bit of strategy, gets back to the front of the field. Now, we've seen that he's fast once he gets out to the front of the field. Can he keep it, Mr. Williams?
I don't know. Kill him. We'll see. I think pit strategy is going to come into this. Racing in the league will kill him. I know he can stretch them tires a very long way, so we'll see if, JP staying out and is able to keep him leapfrogged on kill him. And, we'll see it on. It looks like he's a little bit faster here at this juncture over kill him, so we'll see.
Oh, we got cars flying through the air. Oh, my goodness. Zach Cronin is one of them. No caution. Fergie's coming off pit road now. So in the lead, you got JP from Pascar. And then you got the 48 of Captain Killam right behind him, a 27 of Max Boost for P3. Is that a little Corio in P4? It is. But you got Snag all over his back bumper. Snag is representing this car as well. And you already heard in the 33 is right behind him.
So I wonder how patient, Max Boost is here with Captain Killam, teammates in the Gnarl League. We'll see if Max Boost gives Captain Killam a little bit of stretch here, or if he tries to, get past him here and try to chase down that sweep that we've been talking about.
Oh, right, K-Bart, whenever you get a chance. How many laps we got left here in the race?
Well, I can tell you right now before we get to the line, they got 14 laps of fuel, roughly 14-15. The tire is probably about a quarter gone right now. The right back rear
we got
tire
a car around.
is a lot less than the right front
get out the
tire.
way, dude. What are you doing? Sorry, go ahead.
I missed it. Jack Cronin.
There's a 28 around, and he was parked at caution. Go figure.
Caution's
All
out.
right.
I'll be coming down pit road right here, guys, for fresh for 4 good years right now. 32
So,
to go when they hit that line, but they're still gonna have to pit one more time. I would come down right now, so you don't have to stretch it.
So, K-Bart, this does set us up to get us one run till the end, correct?
Yep, they'll still have to pit one more time.
All right. Well, I mean, it's coming down to it, isn't it? I mean, this is the All-Star Showdown for a reason. 5 different leagues coming together on one night to race against each other to see who is the best of the best. Currently, JP of Pascar is leading the way here in race 3. Max Boost won the first and second race for North American E-Racing League. And he is now the leader. Somehow on pit road, got past Pascar, who is Pascar representative, JP. Whoa. Alright, my screen's a little laggy. Alright, they all sport themselves out here. I don't think the cars actually move like that. So,
Oh,
JP,
wow,
what's he
JP
doing?
drives it in there. Oh, man,
He-
Kills me get underneath of him.
3 wide,
That's
JP
3
in the
wide.
wall.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
big
there's
Wow,
big wreck in
boosts
the back.
around, boosts around.
Big wreck in the back.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. This is a junkyard back here. Come pick your parts, bring your own
JP.
tools.
What a ludicrous move by JP there into turn number 1. Wow.
That was very peculiar.
Yeah, I think he made that move a little too early. If you're gonna, cross league racing, might want to save that one for the late run.
Snag and P3 guys. I just want to point that out. What league's he part of again?
Snag is
NASCAR.
Yeah, that's first time tonight I've seen him in the top 5 or up there. So just want to give him a shout out to him there.
that was very interesting. But here we go. Well, let's rack them up and do it again.
You already heard. Me on the center.
Captain Killam leading the way. 96 a Snag running P2. JP running P3. Let's see if he tries to pull that same move.
Watch Killing the block the bottom here, guys.
I think he does. The 48 a little. Corey's going to dive even lower. Oh, and there goes the 96 a Snag. We got Pascar running P1, P3. And here comes the NOS representative in that 98.
Wow, good Snag still on here,
cocky.
guys.
A little bit of contact between JP and Cocky back there as little Corio is going to down on the bottom of the 3 wide, try to take up some positions. Looks like you already heard stuck in traffic back there. Oh, don't worry, they're not lagging this bad. It's just my screen. Oh, we do have a car around. I'm not sure who it is. Oh, JP made contact with Lil Corio. It was a Nat 20 who was around. He's gotten it straightened out now.
As Killen tries to work on the 96 here for the lead, guys. How long? I mean, I don't know, man. I think he's going to have him in a matter of laps here.
Let's get this all sorted out. Let's get back up to the lead as we follow along on Captain Killam. How many laps to go do we have, K-Bart?
That was 21.
So they're coming back to 20?
Yeah, this next time that'll be 20 to go.
All right, Captain Killam really breathing that throttle. He was down below Snag there for just a second. Snag got the momentum off the top lane. Here comes Captain Killam stalking his prey.
Snag's doing a good job here, guys. He's running that bottom. He's trying to take Killam's. Killam's going to try to power around him on the outside, but Snag's doing a good job to this point.
Yeah, these
Protecting the
Pascar
bottom
guys
here.
have brought it at ISM like they said they were going to do.
Here goes Killam around the outside. He should clear him. He will. Clear him to the lead. Kill him to the lead.
Kill him with a power
Caution.
move on the outside.
And the
just
caution,
before the
wow.
caution comes out. Not sure why. That man Perky.
Guys, if they all pit here, they will make it. This is the last stop.
How many laps to go after this caution?
Probably about 17, 16. So they should be good to go on the rest of the way.
All right, so here we go. We got a couple of NOS guys up here in the front. Cocky running P3, and it's the 95 of, excuse me here, Red Band. Is that a caution already?
Oh, 4 wide for second.
Oh my goodness.
There's JP's back up there. We saw JP
Oh,
drive
they're still
it
4 wide.
aggressively. They're 4 wide down the back straightaway. Oh, man.
They're still 3 wide. Oh, they're going to bottle up in that turn here. Oh, a couple cars are going to go to the outside.
Oh,
they're
this
still
is
3 wide for third.
15 to go.
My goodness, how did they not wreck there?
Oh, Killam's
Meantime, we have the
shuffled
Brendan
out
on the
here.
lead. Is that Breadman leading?
I believe it is, sir. As they are bottleneck back. Everybody hit the
left.
Corey in the 48. Big wreck. Big wreck.
Oh, cars everywhere. A Nat 20 involved.
Caution is out. Can we get a long green flag run and settle this race event? I don't think so.
Well, there's many laps left before that green flag run anymore, right? So we might see a couple more of those. We're doing good, so good all night, and I think the temperature's got the best. Some folks.
Yeah, plus, you know, like as you said, Temper's racing side by side all night. Plus, ISM is one of them hard breaking, dive bombing racetracks. So, you know, it was kind of set up to. They should have ran out Sam first. Is all I'm saying.
Maybe that was the answer to it all. Alright, well here we go. Let's see if I can't find the leader, Breadman, and we'll pretty much just leave it on him for a little while. Oh, JP, close enough. He's starting P2. So we got Breadman starting P1. He is representing the NOS League. JP is now P2. He's representing PASCAR. He's going down below. He's in the lead for a second. The crossover from the 95, the Breadman. Oh, contact between them. Looks like snagging the 96 is right below him. He's putting some fire on that 95.
Big wreck in the back. Big wreck in the back.
Oh, another caution. Can we finish the race? That's the question.
A shame to see this with 5 great leagues coming together. This is really a shame to see.
Especially after the first 2 races. My goodness, they were excellent races.
Yeah, with these guys running over each other, kind of a shame. But let's see if these guys can just straighten out.
These guys might just be getting tired. We've been at it for a while now.
Yeah, we're 2.5 hours into this racing ordeal. Swamp's got an idea. He said we should take a shot for every wreck. You might not make the end of the broadcast.
Oh, God.
Alright, let me find...
Yeah, Vince would not be able to finish the broadcast. Somebody else would have to take it.
Swamp Op shotgun 2 beers per race, so I'm doing good.
Alright, so here we go. JP in the lead. Oh, contact with the 95, Breadman. Oh my goodness, they're all bunched up back here.
Like
somehow they have it wrecked. Yeah, JP can really check out here.
Question about Bloods in third.
Question about JP is he overdrives in corners, you know, because he's setting himself up for a late race move here. It's table arc laps to go to the line, sir.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, so JP's showing that he's really fast, especially when he gets out front. I mean, he's aggressive in the pack. Oh, 27 of Max Boost puts him toward somebody. He makes his way up to P5.
Yeah, you don't ever see Max Boost do that, so Max Boost might be over here trying to get to the front
here. 5 to go,
here.
guys. 5 to go.
5
at
to
the line,
go.
or is it 4 now?
5 now.
5 to go.
Max Boost is playing his way up to third, guys. Can he get to the front here?
He'll switch over to him. See if he can't complete the sweep. There's so many cars in this field. Sorry, it's taking me so long that there he is.
Seeing a lot of dive bombing in here.
So we might have another caution before this whole thing's over. As we only have 4 laps to go left up with this all-star shootout that we have here tonight between 5
cars round the back.
Caution.
No.
And look who's sitting in the catbird seat.
White, checkered, Max Boost. What, P3? This is gonna be good.
JP, so he's fast, he's super aggressive.
And
Breadman's been fast all night.
One of the PASCAR guys in first.
JP. He's really fast, but he's aggressive in the pack. This is going to be hectic.
My question about JP is he doesn't have nobody to lean on, so how's that going to be on his restart and going into 1 here?
Okay, the top 5 are all 5 from different leagues. We got PASCAR, NOS, NARL, Blue Bloods, and WRL, all of the top 5.
Well, look at that. That's awesome to see, I got to say. I mean, they really put their best guys up for these races here tonight. But we're going back green. Oh, excuse me. Let me get over to Maxie's P3. So JP is going to lead this field to the green. We only have Is it overtime or is it 2 laps to go? Whatever, it don't matter. So we only got 2 laps to go last year. All right, so once they cross the line, the next flag wins. Can they run a clean lap?
JP clears it in there. He's going to lose the lead.
Hard contact with the outside with JP. Max Boost to the lead. He's under fire from the red man until then. No caution so far. Can he make the line? Can he make the line?
Caution.
Oh, right before the line.
Wow, JP just went in there and cleared him out, man. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Interesting moves by JP here tonight.
Well, JP raced great the first 2 races, but it seems like he's really lost his. Seems like he's really lost his temper here. Or gone off the deep end, off his rocker, however you want to call it.
Frustrations are starting to show here in this final short track race.
And guys,
now he's going to be in back.
That sets up Max Boost to try to sweep this thing this evening.
All right, go ahead, Swamp. Take you another shot. And we're going to rack this thing up at least one more time.
Swamp takes too many shots. He's going to pass out in his recliner here before the race.
He's already. I'm surprised he's not asleep in his recliner.
All right, here we go. We're on Max Boost, the race leader. He's going to take this field to the green flag. Is my internet's a little weird? The 48, a little Corey, is going to get behind at 27. He's going to try to dive deep down into there.
He doesn't do
He's not going to be able to do it. So here goes Max Boost. He's got the opportunity to drive away. He's just got to
one around.
Oh, will it stay green?
I don't believe so.
Caution's out.
And it's a caution.
Oh, wow.
What a great night to finish on this sour note.
Take another shot, Swamp. What a bummer
Swamp
in this race.
Swamp says he's out of whiskey and he's not in the recliner. Oh, man.
So that's going to put Max Boost in the driver's seat again. So we got Max Boost, Little Corey 0, Batman Parkey, the Z Word, and Captain Killens. Your top 5.
They told us to watch out for Batman Parkey. Let's see if he can come out here with a win.
He's starting on the inside of Max, but it's going to be hard to do, Avenge, I think. But, you know.
We've seen P3 all night. Just drive it in there.
If you want to have a shot at it, I think the inside row is the way to go here. Come to the green.
All right. Cycle through the 20 cars that we have here in the lobby. And here goes Max Boost leading the field again to green. The 48, a little Corio, that's going to make that same move, get down behind and below the 27 of Max Boost. Yeah, there's a lot of contact going on back there. That man, Perky. He's making a move. He's trying to take on P2. Here comes Max Boost rounding the corner. Can he make it to the line before the caution comes out?
Don't think
Here comes
so.
Little Corio diving it into the corner.
Another caution.
Brutal.
These guys are going to have to pit soon, man. I'm telling you.
All right, Swamp. Break out the vodka.
Well, Killen's at the 4th now, so does Killen... Now, here's the question. Killen's good at Phoenix. Does he try to make a move on his teammate, Max Boost, to win this race?
They just might.
Man,
I don't know.
that
JP's made his way
outside,
back
I
up
do
to
not
fifth.
like that outside. No.
Oh. JP up to 5th.
You know JP's going to dive it in there. You know JP's going to try to dive it in there.
JP back up to 5th, so let's see.
All right. Excellent night until this stage 3. I can't stress enough how clean these guys were until,
Well, Avenge, getting to the last race, these guys might want to prove a point here.
It just might. Let's try it again. Let's line them up and rack them up. It's the 27. Max Boost is going to lead the field down into the first turn here. Watch out. Oh, there's contact again. Oh, Lord.
Man.
How did they not wreck? Good job. All right. We might make it to the green. To the white, sorry.
Wrecking in the back.
Oh, no, they're wrecking the back.
Oh, little Corey really wants to make a move in that final turn there.
Oh, they're going to take the white.
They're going to make it. They're going to make it. They're going to make
Max
it.
Boost crosses the line. The next flag wins.
JP.
Oh, here comes JP. He's taking the Phoenix Dogleg.
Oh! JP.
Oh.
Who won that race? What a scumbag.
Well, that's
what a scumbag.
That shows really bad on PASCAR.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay quiet on that one.
That's incredible. Who won that race?
Lil
Corey Ziri.
Lil Corey.
World Racing League. All right.
Lil Corey's been clean all night.
Yep. No interview.
What?
Yeah, don't give. That's terrible.
The Lil Corio won, right?
Yep.
Lil Corio didn't do nothing wrong.
I'm talking about JP. Don't give JP.
Oh, heck no. Why would...
I mean, don't you give his league interview.
Alright, let's see if we can't get Lil Corio in here.
Well, guys, that was a great night of racing. Before we seen what we seen going into one there, so just hate how it happens that way. But after a long night, man, these tensions boil over, and you see, I guess, what happens. I don't know if Max did to anybody all night, but Lil Corio brings it home.
Yep, got the invite out for Lil Corio for him to come in here.
There he is.
Last time he's
going on,
Lil Corio! How you doing, bud?
Not too bad, man.
Did you fix your mic sharing stuff, or can we not hear you still?
Yeah, we should be good now.
Okay. So, talk me through those last 100 cautions.
Yeah, man, I had a good car. A lot of people had a good car. Throughout the race, probably that whole last stage, that JP guy, he was getting, pretty crazy with dive bombing and coming up into people. I hate to win that way. I don't like to win that way. Boost, he hasn't had a really fast car. I'm not sure if I could have got him on that last lap. So, I mean, that's great for our team to be able to pull that win off. But, I mean, at the same time, I don't like to win that way. It was definitely not right.
Well, I mean, that's definitely understandable, but hey, the World Racing League pulls out a win here on the All-Star Shootout night. That's got to be pretty big, right?
Yeah, like I said, it was great for our team, to go ahead and get that win. That caution come out and saved us. If we would have had to go to the finish line, I can't remember who was behind me, but they had a run about to go down that back stretch, and I would have had to pull some slick stuff to get around them on that third and fourth turn, but hey, we come out and we got the win, so great for us. Good racing.
Mr. Williams?
Yeah, man, congratulations. That was a pretty wild race there at the end. Congratulations, man. Way to put your league, on Front Street with clean racing. Clean racing, I like to say. Congratulations. And how was your car on the long run? We didn't get one, but did you think you had something for in the long run all night?
Yeah, on the long run, man, I stayed right there top three. Like I said, after the cautions kept coming out, having to pit, lose a spot. Like, really, our whole team, they had good cars, and they was getting caught in them last few wrecks and, caused by a certain someone, and they was getting a little aggravated. But, we don't race like that. We don't retaliate, just try to still keep it clean as possible, man. So we appreciate the invite to race, and hopefully we can do this again sometime.
Yeah, man. Again, I want to say shout out to you and your league, man. Clean racing all night. Again, from the North American Racing League, I'm not supposed to be biased, but that was excellent racing, and glad to see you get up there and race hard, and not using anybody up for what it was worth.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
All right, Lil Corio, I gotta echo some stuff, man. You showed fast at all three tracks. You were super clean, super respectful of everybody around it. It was definitely a pleasure having you in here and your league. I hope you come back for the next one.
Oh yeah, man, we'll be there. Like I said, the first two races got a little messed up, got caught in a few wrecks, and didn't go as planned. But overall, we had a good night, and we'll definitely be back, man. Thanks for having us.
Definitely a good showing for the World Racing League, and some good promotion and publicity for you guys. And hope you can join us again for another one of these sometime in the future, because we'd love to host another one.
Oh yeah, man, we'll definitely be there if you have another one. So just give us a shout, and we'll be there.
All right, 10-4, good racing tonight, and congratulations on that win at Phoenix.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, no problem, man. Take care. So what do you fellas think? Should we invite runner up, or should we go ahead and wrap it up? Or the other three leagues.
Except for the one
that's
that JP's a part of. Yep, I'm with it. All of them except for that one.
Let's get Ghost. All right, the invite's out for the Ghost of Kobe Bean. He is representing Blue Blood Racing. A lot of clean racing out of them here tonight as well. Yeah, we'll see what he's got to say, what his thoughts were on that last race there, and that's the event overall. Now, don't let that last stage 3, particularly at the end of the race, get you down. We have a heck of a night here.
JP just sent me a party invite. I'll be right back. Go ahead and do this without me.
Ghost of Kobe Bean, how you doing?
Doing all right. Finished a little better that time, 12. So a little happier, I guess.
Well, there you go. Well, you didn't finish 20, as there's only one place to go from there.
I told you, 19th or better. There we go.
Look, I want to know your thoughts there on the second half of stage 3. What was kind of going through your mind and your teammates' mind as the field just kind of turned into a jungle?
I mean, survival, honestly. It almost kind of reminds you of a super speedway race. Just try to survive and, find a hole and, don't, don't fucking try to force nothing, but that's not what everybody was doing. So, hey, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I gotta say, you guys were nothing but respectful all night. A bunch of clean racing. You got a bunch of fast guys in there, so I appreciate you joining us. Gator, you want to throw any thanks to Blue Blood Racing League? K-Bart?
I just want to say thank you for coming out, man.
No problem.
It's honored to have everyone here.
Appreciate it.
Kind of shocked, kind of disappointed what happened there at the end. Stage 3 was kind of a bummer. But that's short track racing, but especially that last lap, that's not short track racing. That's just being nice. That's something that's not going to happen again if we ever have this again, and they just won't be invited, and we're going to say that as a owner. So, but hey, thank you so much for being respectful. Hopefully the publicity, it helped you guys, and helped everybody else in this league. And man, just if you're ever in pubs, just shout us out. I love to race with you guys. So
no problem. If y'all end up doing it again, just let us know, man. We'll be glad to come back, run again.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do, man.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, awesome. All right, man. Yeah, man, take care.
Yeah.
We're going to invite Breadman next.
All right, where'd John go?
He went to go talk to JP. For whatever reason, he had to do it right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, couldn't wait.
All right, I left to go to the...
Yeah, not sure yet, but they might be running a 4th race here.
Oh, Lord, I don't know if I can hang on for a 4th race.
You may not, but I can hang on for a 4th if they really wanted to.
And we have Breadman in here from the NOS Racing League. Breadman, look, it got a little crazy there at the end, but what did you think about that Phoenix race?
I say rerun it. That was absolutely horrible of JP to do that. I mean, he tried doing it to me whenever I was the leader as well. He choked it way on the inside and just dive bombed and tried to almost kind of took me out, but didn't. But what he did on the last lap, that was just uncalled for. Max Boost had the car. Should have just ran him down the right way and not trying to Clint Boyer in.
All right, well, K-Bart, anything to add on it?
I just want to say what I said to Kobe. Just thank you for showing up for this. I like the respectful, clean drivers. what he did, that's not what we asked for. And you know, we don't want this as a pub lobby. We want this as a good, clean league lobby and how we run our leagues. And I just want to say thank you for showing up. And you know, next time we do this, we'd like to hit you guys up again. And if you guys ever run pubs, just hit us up. You know, myself, my name's KBart20, one of the co-owners. If I'd address that to you, you know, Gator Mike in here is a co-owner of Vengevale. He's the one part of the front office in here. You know, just hit us up anytime. So, like I said, thank you for showing up, and a pleasure commentating and watching the race, see how you guys were doing. So you ran well. You were up front most of the night. So in all three of races, I just want to say thank you again. So
yeah, no problem. It was a blast to be here. You guys actually put on one hell of a show. So you guys did your part, we did ours. So.
You guys definitely showed up and put it to the competition, that's for sure. Gator, anything from Mr. Breadman?
No, K-Bart kind of covered it with his 5-minute statement. But yeah, thank you for showing up. We really do appreciate the turnout. Race clean. You had a good look for NOS Racing. Wish you guys luck with everything you do in your league. And hopefully whenever we stream one of these things again, you guys will be down to come back and try for round 2, because we love doing this kind of thing. It gets kind of boring just racing our same guys over and over. So just branch out and have some fun with some other leagues, because I'm a big supporter of other leagues. So
I actually have a league versus league going on against NOS and KOT, getting a time set up for that as well. So
nice.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thanks for joining us, and I mean, I echo everything they've said. Y'all did a heck of a job. Thank you for racing clean, and you got some fast guys over there.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be back.
Okay. All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Yep.
And I know we have Gator in here, but I'm going to get Captain Killen in here.
Yeah, we don't have to stream the next race if there's another one. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of worn out, to be honest, but we'll see. Russ has got a league in there, and he said if we do another one of these, give the RSRL a shout. We absolutely will. We'd like to have, more leagues the better, especially if you're clean. Captain Killen is now in here. He's in the North American E-Racing League and did a lot of the legwork getting this set up. Captain Killen, how do you feel about the overall effort here tonight?
Well, I'll say the first 2/3 of this was pretty awesome. Everybody was really competitive. It was tight, close racing. It's unfortunate, the end there, but I actually talked to some of the other guys. They were all pumped at how well this went up until the end. So how did it look for you guys?
Oh, goodness, man. Las Vegas was an absolute, oh my goodness, mind-blowing race. It was awesome. It was insane. Talladega was awesome again. For 90% of the time, super clean. I mean, crazy moves. Shoot, you on the stage, didn't you? Going on the outside and out of nowhere
from 8.
So I know you stream, so I'd like to go back and watch that. That was probably one crazy moment. How do you feel about the second half of Phoenix?
I think everybody got a little chippy, but I actually think there was one, maybe 2 guys in particular that pushed things way overboard. Obviously, y'all saw what happened at the end of the race. That was ridiculous, but it was tough. I could tell everybody knew it was coming down to the wire. Everybody was getting really overly aggressive, but everybody was pretty fast too. I just hate that there was as much kind of bullying that was going on towards the end. I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
What's up?
There is a proposition to kind of do something else to make up for that. I don't know what kind of obligations you guys have, but
where are we going, Killen? Where are we going? What track? What track you got?
I think we're talking about Auto Club right now. So That's not official yet, but that's the one that's been thrown around the most.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Avenged doesn't want to continue, I can broadcast it from my own personal YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I can commentate
All right,
off of
Kim.
that.
Let's go ahead and do it, man. You got everybody still in the same lobby?
Yep.
So the poll and all that stuff.
While we have Killam in here real quick, for everybody that's still watching, Captain Killam is the man, the driving force behind all of this, put all of this together, spent all the time organizing it, and I want to give him a huge shout out to be able to put on something like this. Yeah, I know it was a lot of his time and a lot of work, and it's actually been, apart from the last half of Phoenix, very entertaining, very competitive, and it's frankly been awesome. So thank you, Mr. Killam, for doing that for us, and hopefully we can do some more of these in the future.
Oh yeah, I think everybody's pumped for that that I've talked to so far, and yeah, thank you for that. It was a lot of work, and thanks to everybody that participated, and because without all of them, this wouldn't have happened either. So.
All right, Killam, we'll go ahead and jump over there, man. Look, we sound like we're at a funeral. Let's go ahead and start this week's race up.
All right, we're gonna do it. So,
how long do you think, Killam?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him about shortening the race to maybe 13% or something.
Okay.
I can't guarantee that.
All right, just DM me. So,
are we getting ready to sign off for the broadcast?
No. We're fixing to do a fourth race.
I got a real quick question before I go back. Officially, for the first 3 races, how did that shake down? Did you actually do the points, or did Phoenix?
I have not done the points for Phoenix yet. I'm in the process for it. But after Dega, the NARL was ahead by total points 318. NOS had 250, PASCAR 247, World Racing League 244, and Blue Bloods 229. And that's without Phoenix.
So I got to avenge me. Can the broadcast still hear me?
Alright, well, cool.
Yes, the broadcast can. Yep.
Well, that's good. I'd like to see what the results were, even though the end was kind of screwed, just to see.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Auto Club, but I will count Phoenix and get the total while y'all are racing Auto Club.
Yeah.
All right, Killam, well, folks, they want an encore, so let's get this encore on the road.
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
Yep. Encore. Do you want more? I can hear you.
Yeah, well, if Avenge can hear you, the broadcast will hear you.
No, because I don't have an echo.
What's up?
Alright, well, they're trying to sort it out between either Auto Club or Kansas. But I think they're going to do a little bit of encore for you. Hopefully it's like a 13% race instead of a 25%. I don't know if I can do another 25%. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do another race at all.
Well, Swamp is volunteered to come up here if you want to take off, Williams.
Well, I wasn't going to give Joe a shout out before I get off of here. You already heard Joe when I came into league racing. You know what I'm saying? He was involved. Just multiple people who have been watching from different leagues know. You already heard one of the best on e-racing league platforms on PlayStation 4. You might not see him on in pub lobbies or whatever, but to race with him in the league is a privilege, man. He's one of the fastest, one of the cleanest, one of the best, and you know, this is his farewell season. I'm looking forward to racing our last 30-plus races with him this season. Hopefully he gets a championship if I don't win it.
Hey, are you still muted to the chat?
No.
Okay, sorry.
So, Joe, if you're listening, if you go back and listen, love you, brother, and look forward to racing with you the rest of the year, brother.
Alright, let's see if they've settled on a track yet. Looks like there's a lot of auto clubs. Oh, they're unpausing.
They are unpausing.
On a track yet. Where are they going, Auto Club or Kansas?
No idea. Let me pull up the stream.
Okay, bye.
Who's the host?
Is it Killem?
Killem's still on the public club. Hold on.
Alright, we got our emergency sub. Swamp Fox is making his way up the stands to the commentating booth to relieve Mr. Williams. Excellent job here tonight. Swamp, welcome to the booth.
How's it going, boys?
Going good, man. I see you were watching on the YouTube channel a little bit. What did you catch and what did you think about everything?
Well, all I caught was that Phoenix race, and that looked like a they're not trying to talk too much crap, but it looked a little rough.
We're good to join. Yeah, they're on race day.
Yeah, I need invites.
Okay. I'll send invites. So eventually pop right on in.
Cool. Alright, so we're loading in the lobby now.
Let's see who got a poll, or Gator, if you don't mind grabbing that as well, whoever.
Yep.
Alright, we're loading into the track. Alright, here we go. Encore. Y'all wanted it, so here you go. We're going to run a fourth race here tonight for this All-Star Shootout. I have to clarify with Gator, I'm not sure if we're taking points on this
One, but we're going to Auto Club Speedway for the Auto Club 400.
Yeah, I will not be taking points on the fourth one.
25.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. 25%. I'm assuming we're still at 4% where, or 4 times where, going into this race. We're loading in here. And it's the 48 of Captain Killem, I'm assuming, who was on the pole, because he is leading the way through turns 1 and turns 2. We have a bunch of PASCAR cars up here. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't on purpose. A couple of NAS cars up here. The 95 of Breadman and the 99 of... Sorry, I put away my spreadsheet. The 99 of That Man Perky. Making his way up to P2. Right behind that, you got Blue Blood Racing League, that 28 machine, trying to make his way past the 48 of Captain Killem. And right behind it's the 9 of Keep 100, running P5. Looks like they get it all sorted out here. Hopefully the tempers are down from that last race. Oh, a little bit of contact with the outside wall from the 95 of the Breadman. 48 of Captain Killem making his way on the outside. He's going to try a power move around the 28 of Zakronin. Now the 48 is down underneath Zakronin to the line. 48 of Captain Killem's going to lead this lap here at Auto Club.
What a move.
All right, Swamp, what makes Auto Club so special?
I think the draft. I mean, you get such a draft here at this track. It's almost kind of like another Daytona or Talladega. You've got a lot of room to make moves and passes.
Speaking of passes, the 9 of Keep It 100 side by side with that 48 as they come down into turn 3. They are door to door. Looks like the 48's going to try to get some of that momentum on the high line here, but that 9 of Keep It 100's hanging tough. There's going to be a photo finish at the line, but the 48's going to get a little bit more momentum. He's going to lead this lap as well for the North American E-Racing League in that Chevrolet Camaro. K-Bart, I know this is all kind of thrown on you last second, but do you have any information for this track as the 48 gets into the 9? Their teammates, what are they doing?
Person I was watching is not live anymore, so I'm trying to search around a little bit. So
You already heard has a stream.
Does he? Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, Swampy, it was your idea to take a shot for every wreck that we saw at Phoenix. How you feeling?
A little rough.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Yeah. Well, I've been at it since about noon because I went down to the Ohio State basketball game today.
Oh, there you go.
Deb over Maryland, is that correct?
That would be correct.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that just makes Iowa getting another spot.
Oh, we got a
closer to
wreck in the
first,
back. You already
see
herds around.
Oh.
And Lieutenant Crunch, two teammates.
I wonder what happened there.
It looked like you already heard ended up ran into the wall, and he came down and took out Lieutenant Crunch.
Hey, Jim, I didn't say no language.
No, but yeah, K-Bart, we were your guys' best friends this week.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's alright, we beat you guys last week, so.
Who? Stephen Corley. Steve-O?
What a sigh.
I should have brought my laptop out from the back.
What can you do? Alright, so we had our first caution for cause here in this race between two teammates. Because you already heard, and was Lieutenant Crunch involved back there?
Yes.
Alright, well, here we go. We're back. Going back green here. Captain Kilm leads this field to the green. The 48 of Lil Corio on the outside, and the 9 of Keep It 100 running P3. And then right behind them, we have 3 NASCARs. Oh, they're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, the 95 backed off a little bit. The 48's down below the 48. That was weird to call. The 95. Is that the 5? Yeah, the 95 of Breadman's going to shoot the middle there. And the 48 of Lil Corio now leads the way with his teammate pushing him. Oh, the 28 of Rick Conan muscling his way through the field. I'm running out of words, fellers. So we got the teammates teamed up here. Those NASCARs, they're running right in front.
Who got a car around?
Breadman 3 wide. Is that going to be a caution? Oh, what's going on here? That man Perky, hard contact with a couple cars.
Ghost of Kobe Bean getting into... who was that?
Are we still green here?
That man Perky.
No,
I don't
caution.
think so.
Yeah, caution. Alright, K-Bart, we got any information on this race?
Gator, go ahead. I don't see any lives. I can't get anyone live feeds.
It's you already
it
heard
still
on
shows
YouTube.
Joe and what?
You already heard is live on YouTube.
It doesn't show that for me. It just keeps airing back on their last stream from 2 hours ago.
Okay. Well, it looks like we have. I'll wait till they get back to the green flag, let you know the
I don't know why it's doing that.
Swap, what do you got to do differently here than you got to do at some other tracks?
Well, send it.
No, Swamp, that's what you don't do. That's what they did in Phoenix.
That is what they did. No, I think this track's really unique for the intermediate tracks, if you want to call it intermediate tracks, because it just wears the tires out so fast. So your tire wear is something you have to kind of take into consideration. It's kind of like Atlanta as far as tire wear goes.
They're on the first lap of stage 2.
Oh, so stage 1's over. So Jay Wharton on strategy now leads this field around the track as Breadman is battling Lil Corio for second. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead. The 48 looks like he's going to have the momentum. Lil Corio, a little bit of contact up high with Jay Wharton. They're all going to keep it straight. I think the 48 led that lap.
Nos,
He did.
WRL, Blue Bloods, all 3 wide.
Goodness. We got some action up here. Lil Corio powers back around on the outside. He's going to take it. 3 and 4 wide behind him. Whew. I can't catch my breath.
We've got the WRL 1 and 3. Nos is in second. Looks like Blue Bloods are 4th and 5th.
Hey, a car that I just noticed is not in this race. The 27. Oh, lag. What's going on with the 9? Oh, the 9 just lag wrecked the field. Oh, how did they not cause a caution there? But, whew. Oh, we got a car on the outside wall. I don't know who it is. Oh, we got a battle for the lead up here. All right, I can get around. Oh, Mac the Breadman. He's got a lot of damage on the front there. I'm not sure how that happened.
I think
He's going to
that
get
might have
shoved
happened
out
with
here.
the lag from the 9 car.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
12 to go this time.
Speaking of the 9 car, he's out in the front.
You got it
With
back.
that lag switch activated just in time.
Got it back.
Oh, contact. Oh, there's 2 cars around. I'm not sure who they are. Oh, no. The 48 Lil Corio is flying through the air. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. Is that a car? Yeah, that's had to be a car. We have 233 comments on the stream. Just throwing that out there. That's not including the half stream that cut off the first 2 races.
Some of them are probably mine. This is fun. I'm not gonna say it.
Whoever RB said, he's got that jag lag going for him.
Isn't it RB your man? Isn't RB your hostium?
I don't know.
Hostium.
RB is not very
died.
descriptive. Oh, it is.
Twitter, you follow it. My computer died. Are you doing points still?
Yes.
Alright, I can just look at my phone.
Yeah, I was watching the stream.
All right, so we are back green with the 29 out front for the first time tonight. Scooter with the World Racing League. He's gonna power his way. Ooh, the 3 just.
Scooter!
Yeah, I'm not doing the best job here. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, the 97's down below there. He's going to take the lead away from Scooter. Oh, it's a 9 to keep it 100. It's down below. I hope we don't see another feast. We're 4 wide, 5 wide.
4, 5 wide. Wow.
My goodness, how did it not wreck there?
Oh, got 1 around.
Hey, I think they. Yeah, you already heard. Batman Turkey. Keep it 100, ho, to the lead. There's, we got a caution. I love that name. Hey, yo, keep it 100, ho.
Oh, well, we were having a good broadcast.
I know.
And Swan came in here.
Didn't have to invite me.
The crowd wanted you. They were chanting your name.
I doubt that.
They actually were. They were saying, we want Swamp, we want Swamp.
Jesus.
How many laps we got left in this stage?
I believe it said 8 to go.
Alright, so we're assuming about 8 laps to go here. Keep it 100. Currently in the lead, representing World Racing League. And the 98 on the outside. Let me pull it in the spreadsheet. The 98 of Cocky. So we got Keep It 100 and Cocky on the front row.
So time to go that time.
Oh, they're getting bunched up back here. So we're coming back to 4 to go. Zakurin, and something happened to him. Oh, caution. Who is 2 Zigzag? Is that the end of stage 2 there? Or will they have like a 2-lap shootout?
They'll have a couple of laps.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes. We are back on King 100, representing the World Racing League. That 9 Ford Mustang. We've got the 99 of Zigzag on the outside. I'm not sure what league he's in. I think he's up below. For fatigue.
Just a second.
We got the 3. I think
2 to go, so this time by will be white flag.
Who's in the 3?
Zigzag is a fill-in for Blue Blood.
Alright. Who's in the 3? Can you tell? Green Hornet. Oh, around goes 99 back there. That man Perky. Reckon him. Well, I think it's so. 1 to go, I think.
Yep, 1 to go.
So here we go. They're battling for the stage win. So oh, round goes the car. Ooh. You already heard the round.
Alright, look, we got a side by side.
Oh, I'm not sure who won that stage. Do we know?
I think it's gonna be Keep It 100. It depends on when the caution came out, but Keep It 100 Ho and Green Hornet were side by side there. Not Green Hornet.
Yep, Keep It 100 won that.
Did he?
Keep It 100. Stage winner.
Red
Stage
Man,
2 winner.
Green Hornet, Horton, Little Corey, top 5.
I got an exam at 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, that's cool. 10 hours away. You're fine.
You know what I have at 9 o'clock in the morning? The inside of my eyelids.
Ooh, Gator.
Ooh, Gator.
This broadcast has went all the way downhill. We got the 9 Keep It 100 going to lead the field to start this final stage of the night. Redman on the outside in that 95 NOS-colored Chevrolet Camaro. And the 3 is Green Hornet down there. They're also representing the World Racing League. We got a car out of line out here. He's going to stay off the wall and keep it rolling.
That would be the 99 of that man, Perky. But I guess he's not the biggest fan of Auto Club.
Yeah, he's been fast at the other tracks. Jay Wharton up here in that 92. Showing the heat on the 95 Breadman leading that lap. How many laps do we have in stage 3? We've got old contact. Cronin.
18 to go.
In the race?
Yep.
They must push on 13. I appreciate that.
And the
lead is 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 50 laps. Oh, they're on lap 33 at 50. They'll have to pit one more time.
3 wide, Cronin down on the bottom. Here comes Lieutenant Koch in the 22. To the lead. Oh, Breadman get pitched into the wall. There's a big wreck back here. 33 of you already heard involved. The 48 a little Corio. No way this is not a caution. Are they going to stay green?
No caution.
Flagman said, I'm tired.
Fuck this.
Is that it? There it is.
Yeah, that's a caution.
There it is.
I'm tired.
It's like there's no way that's not a caution.
Flagman's like, I got an exam at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, all right. Big Jim's telling me to get my energy up, so do some jumping jacks real quick. Just kidding, I'm not. But I am going to work on my energy as K-Bart yawns.
As someone else yawns.
And Swamp. Appreciate you guys.
Well, Swamp's a chronic yawner, so.
And I'm in the recliner, which I passed out.
Oh, God. I give it 5 minutes,
night.
guys.
Rip.
Over or under?
No, I'm good. I think.
He thinks.
You guys listen really
All
closely
right.
before the end of this race. Swamp will be snoring on the broadcast.
Well, we got, in the meantime, little Corio's not snoring. He's up there leading the race with the 28 of Jagarion. And the 9 to keep it 100, running P3. He's going to try to take away the second position away from the 28. Oh, they're 3 wide for third. 48 at Captain Killam, bouncing off of cars. Oh, man, I don't know if this is going to work out. And he makes it work. Oh, the 3's still there, makes a little bit of contact. The 28, Cronin, is going to fall back here a little bit. He's still 3 wide. The 95 of Breadman is going to try to split the 3 and the 28. Swamp, what are you seeing in this race so far?
See a lot of guys pushing, trying to get to the front. Like I said, the draft's so effective, but you're still seeing some dive bombing and stuff that you saw. And
48 kept killing in the wall. Sorry.
You know, just
everybody's scattered.
Just be patient. Don't run over the guy in front of you or above you. Oh.
Where were you for Phoenix?
You saw me comment.
3 or 4. That was a little bit of advice for them. So the draft is really important here, and you've got 2 World Racing League teammates running P1, P2. Now, when it comes to another driver trying to come up here to take the lead away, do you think the teammates are going to team up with each other?
Yeah, I think I would. Try to draft with each other and get away from this gaggle of cars back here.
Gaggle.
Alright, Gibarto.
Oh, okay.
Don't like the lingo? Sorry about your luck.
11 to go this time, guys.
11 laps to go in the night. We're done. We're not doing a second encore. Unless you paid me. A lot of yawning going on in the booth up here. No snoring yet. Zakronin, he was hanging pretty tough up there with these guys, but he's falling back a little bit. As the 252nd comment. Oh! Hard contact between the 92 and Zakronin. The old commentator curse. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Zakronin died.
I was just getting ready to say this might be the longest green flag run we've had. Guys are starting to get themselves sorted out.
You jinxed him in your head.
I did.
You jinxed him. Commentator curse. Still alive and well.
Rick Allen Jr.
Alright, so we should only have, 8 laps to go? Something like that, K-Bar?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, 7, 8. I would come down, get some fresh. Everyone's coming down right now, so get 4 fresh tires, gas, and you'd be good the rest of the way. So.
Fucking Big Jim's cutting me up. Anyways. Hooky for life. Oh, we still got the 2 World Racing League cars running P1, P2. The 48 of Lil Corio is going to lead this field to the green. Well, actually, keep it 100, beat it to the line. Watch out, you got that 48 of Captain Killam and a part of that North American E-Racing League, currently running 3rd. I'm going to take away some of these positions from these guys. Oh, maybe a little bit of teamwork going on here with letting the 48 down. Or, excuse me, the other way around.
Yeah, 2 NARL teammates there. Captain Crunch, or not Captain Crunch. Captain Killam, and you already heard there.
Oh, not much teamwork going on there. It's the 48 of Little Corio puts the door to keep it 100 as he passes his teammate for the lead.
7 to go.
7 to go here in the night as the 48 pushes the 97 through. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, everybody keeps it together. Wreckfest. And that 97 representing the NOS Racing League, currently running P2. And here's another NOS driver, the Batman, heading up here trying to take away P3. Here we go, still a little Corio leading the way. How many laps to go do we have?
Gotta be 6.
6. No, Lewis, we are not going to the Roval next. Good try. Well, I mean, they can, but I'm not. How about that?
Tag your it.
Look at Captain Kilman. You already heard teaming up here down on the bottom. And the two NOS cars. Oh, they're not teaming up. He's going to make it 3 wide. Bredman's going to make it 3 wide with Wreckfest and Joe, but Joe's going to pass the 48. No more teams here as we come back to 6 to go.
5 to go.
5 to go. Oh, little Corio down below the apron.
You're a bad line here for him.
It is the bad line. You already heard going to be able to take the lead here? Let's flip around to him. There's some cars in the field. I'm trying. Here we go. Little Corio's got the Little Corio's got the push down on the bottom, but you already heard it's not falling off too bad. Oh, and here comes the 9 to rejoin his teammate.
Oh, Joe just got put in the wall.
Yeah, it looked like somebody got hit on the bottom and came up and hit Joe.
Well, here we go. I think 3. I know I asked. Is it 3 to go, Gabriel?
Yes.
3 to go. Little
4 to
Corio.
go, I'm sorry, I lied.
4 to go. Look at little Corio leading over Bredman on the backstretch. But they're side by side, man. No fatigue from these drivers. I mean, we've been going at it for 3.5 hours now, and these guys are still battling it out. I mean, it's a battle of inches. This 95 is going to try to. Ooh, I thought he was going to try the crossover move. Didn't quite get there. He's going to soak up all this draft, though, see if he can't make something happen in turn 1 as we have 3 to go. I'll tell you what, he's holding him off, but that 95's fast. I think if 95 can make his way around him, he might go ahead and cruise off to the win. Well, he'll try to break the draft here.
Who do you guys got here? Who do you think's gonna get the checkered?
I don't know, with the draft the way it is, anybody within this top 6 or 7 that's broken away can still win this race. Oh, one down pit lane.
Oh!
No!
Oh! Around goes the 48!
Lost it.
Single car incident, though. Maybe no caution?
I'm going to take a guess that whoever wins is going to be the guy that crosses the start-finish line
We've
first.
got Bredman and Killam side by side for the lead.
Let's see who the 9 decides to push. Really?
Oh, in the wall!
Oh, puts him in the wall. I wonder what happened there. Because here comes Joe. Battling his back. You already heard it. Battling back to P3. Is that a caution?
No,
I think they're running full
green.
speed. Is this 2 to go, K-Bart?
This be 1.
Oh, so here we go. And now we see the white flag. 1 to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. The 95 representing NOS in NOS Racing League is currently in the lead. Watch out for this lap car here. I'm assuming we won't have a troll here in this All-Star shootout. I'm assuming. Kind of holding my breath here. 9 to keep it 100, though. If he can get a run off of these 2 cars drafting, he might have something for him. He's going to have to really drive it down in here. And he does. Contact between the 9 and the 95. The 9, he's going to have the run off the corner.
Here comes
a little bit of retaliation. Oh, man. He's flying through the infield.
I don't know about that.
at the race.
Man,
Keep it
if
100.
he didn't do that, he would have had a good chance of winning that.
I know, and Rubbin's Racing, you gotta expect. Man, Rubbin's Racing, man. It's the final corner. It's not like he wrecked ya.
Well, keep it 100 with the World Racing League. Wins the 4th race of the night.
Followed by You Already Heard, That Man Perky, Captain Killam, and Wreckfest rounding out the top 5.
So I know this one doesn't exactly
Green Hornet, Jay Wharton.
But we had 2 North American Racing League victories and 2 World Racing League victories. All right, I guess I could bring in Keep It 100, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. We ain't interviewing everybody again.
One and done.
It's been a heck of a night, fellas. Any takeaways before Keep It gets in here?
I thought it was pretty good. I can tell everyone's getting tired right now, even us up here in the booth. Sorry, Swamp. And yeah, I think we should just do it again. That was fun, but you know, just make sure have a little bit more guidelines. I don't know if there was any guidelines or rules. Talladega, I saw some under the yellow passing. It's hard to judge that, but other than that, I loved it. So.
How exciting the racing was at Vegas and Talladega. We used up all of our energy on those two.
We really did. Keep It 100 is now in the booth. Your race winner, your encore race winner. Keep It 100. How you feeling there, bud?
I'm feeling good, man. How about y'all?
I'm tired.
I believe it.
How has fatigue set in about halfway through that race? Was there any fatigue from you or your guys?
Man, we all had a strong car. I mean, looked like little Corey, he got a little loose at the end, but hey, it's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, he's running up front there, and it looks like it got away from him there just a little bit. Now, this one doesn't count points wise, but how big of a win was this for World Racing League?
Man, I'll be honest with you, the last race probably was the biggest win since it counts for points, but I'll be honest with you, man, it was a good win, dude. I enjoyed it.
For sure. Swamp, anything for a race winner?
Yeah, man, congrats. It's kind of cool to see you guys jump in on this whole league thing. I don't really have any questions for you. But, yeah, congrats again. It was cool to have you guys racing, so thank you to you and your league.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man, and we surely enjoyed it. Hope we can do this again.
For sure. K-Bart?
Swamp basically said it. I said the last round, you know, just thanks for you guys coming in here, just joining with us and the other 3 leagues, yours and ours, just something to try out, and I thought it was pretty good success. You know, you got little bumps and bruises, you're always going to have something like that, and then something thing, and yeah, well, except for Phoenix, that was not relevant.
Yeah,
but,
well, taking out somebody, that's not racing.
Nah, but no, thanks again for showing up, and hopefully we can do it sometime. You should see us in pubs, just hop in, and I just love racing people who race clean and just great racing. So,
Gator, anything for our race winner?
No, I've pretty much been covered. Just, you know, thank you for joining us in this event tonight to try to promote everybody's league and get some good clean racing in. ISM didn't go how anybody really wanted it to, but that encore race was really good, and congratulations on the win. It was a great race.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, Keep It 100. Go ahead and broadcast your league one last time. How can they reach up to you? What do you run? All that good stuff.
Man, easiest way to catch us is either Facebook Messenger on the that NASCAR Heat Pool page. I always got something posted in there. My PSN, you can either go to Little Corey's PSN and he will get you in. We run Monday, we run Cup. Wednesday we run Team Cup. And Friday we do an Xfinity League.
All right, well, you heard it. Well, thank you, Keep It 100, for joining us.
All right, thank you, bud.
Take care. All right, well, that's going to do it for our All-Star Shootout here tonight. We promised you 3, but we gave you 4. So you should go home nice and happy and content with the content delivered here tonight. I gotta tell you, man, Las Vegas was insane. Talladega was even on another level. Phoenix was great until the end. But that Auto Club showed really how we could just get together and run a clean race. And if we had 3 Las Vegases, whew. Anyways, so Gator, when's the new season starting for the NARM?
North American E-Racing League's new season is going to start on March 3rd with our Truck Series. Followed by March 5th is going to be our Clash for the Cup Series pole sitters from last season. March 8th will be the Xfinity Series season opener at Daytona, and March 9th will be the Cup Series Daytona 500.
All right, well, tune in right here. This is the official YouTube page of the North American E-Racing
League. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe so you can make all the races that he just mentioned.
I will actually be in the truck race. We'll see how that goes. We still need to find a commentator for that, but we'll deal with that.
Hello.
Thank you all for joining us here tonight. Looks like the comment sections were crazy. We got a lot of views for all 5 leagues. It was exciting.